Rewind. I was in bed, just chilling. I'm not gonna lie. I can hear myself, Hatred. Why can I hear myself? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, let me go brush my teeth real quick and get a shirt on. All right?
You gotta brush that betrayal off.
I'll be right back.
Turbo is a bitch.
Yeah, he is. Type it in the chat.
Type it in.
Gino!
Turbo is a bitch. We know it's fucking facts.
Yeah,
Turbo
fuck
is
Turbo.
a bitch.
Let's
Type
go.
it in the chat.
Yeah, fuck Turbo. Yeah, fuck Turbo. Turbo said he was the best in the LCU. 1 month in, barely had any views.
Damn.
Talked a real big game, left the chat confused. Talked about the future, talked about the climb. Quit so fast, look pre-planned the whole time.
Damn.
Team had a wedding, Turbo quit the same month. One make
Let
a
go! Come on!
couldn't stay for one.
Fuck.
Called himself a host, but the show fell apart.
Damn.
Couldn't keep attention from the very start. You were clown in the spotlight, juggling excuses. Your racism out of hand, making you so useless. Yeah, you useless. Yeah, you useless. Fuck you. Yeah. You are useless. So useless. We used to this. You like steak, nightmare, and arrest. Tried to kill the show, couldn't handle stress. But
Damn.
you a fat bitch with titties on your chest.
Damn.
Like nightmare, you failed every fucking test.
Damn.
Every fucking test you failed. Yeah, you bitch. You're a quitter. You a big bitch. No wonder why you bitter. You the type of bitch to type some shit on Twitter. You a quitter. You a quitter. You a quitter. Big bitch. Big quitter.
Fucking
You
go,
so mad,
baby.
you so mad, you a bit bitter.
Woo!
Big quitter, big quitter. Go cry about this on your fucking Twitter.
Damn.
I got
Turbo
banned
is
from
a
Twitter.
bitch. Type it in the chat.
Fun fact.
Turbo is a bitch.
Holla
Type it in the
back.
chat.
Damn.
Turbo is a bitch. We know it's fucking facts.
Damn.
Yeah.
Turbo is a bitch. Type it in the chat.
Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a beautiful...
Banger.
What?
It was a banger. That shit's
That was
fire,
a banger.
actually.
That was a motherfucking banger, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, Cat Lady's having some internet issues and some electricity issues and mental issues and physical issues, and she's just having issues, ladies and gentlemen. She's not practical. She can't do practical things. But I do feel bad for the internet shit. I know in Texas, especially during the summer and the heavy winters and stuff like that, if they get fucked, oh, they get fucked, ladies and gentlemen. It ain't a good fuck either. It's a real bad fuck. We got a really good show for you guys tonight. Hatred's done a ton of work. Let me run that fucking intro. Let's fucking go.
Turn the clocks back, y'all.
Turn them back.
We seen a lot of
It's
madness
3
in the
o'clock
last
though. It ain't
24
4.
hours. But this is Turbo, and he's holding the remote. Yeah. Let's press rewind. Yeah. He left the shadows of the past, had to change his frame. Won the Fat Camp Trophy, proved he's in the game. Paid his dues in Harrison, met a man named Tom. Walked right through the fire, came out cool and calm. Now he's back in the LCU, standing on his feet, ready for whatever's coming next on the street. They tried to count him out, thought his fire was dead. Had to face down Keemstar, stood up tall instead. Boogie's talking trash, steak is throwing shade. Nightmares, fucking sheep, watching moves he made. But he crashed the bus, took the driver's seat, and now he's running his daily beat. So hit the button, baby, let's take it on back. Spin the reel around, put the train on the track. We're looking at the chaos of the day that just went by. Yeah, Turbo's on the mic, and we're aiming for the sky. We're calling out the drama, making everything align. Welcome to the show. This is the Local Rewind. This is the Local Rewind. Hey, yeah. He made some bad mistakes on a different road, but he redeemed his soul, dropped that heavy load. No room for the hate that he used to know. Just counting up the views on this crazy show. The clock is ticking back with the footage doesn't lie. Watch the digital circus as the hours fly. Boogies talking trash.
Fuck these these two assholes.
Watch the moves he made, but he crashed the bus, took the driver's seat, and now he's running his daily beat. So hit the button, baby.
Fucking go.
Get on back, spin the reel around, put the train on the track. We're looking at the chaos of the day that just
Went by.
Yeah, Turbo's on the mic, and we're aiming
That's
for the
right,
sky.
C Murder.
We're calling out the drama, making everything align. Welcome to the show. This is the Lolcow Rewind. Woo! 24 hours of internet gold, stories of the internet waiting to be told. They thought they could stop him, thought he'd lose his mind, but he's the host of the future. And we're pressing rewind.
Yeah.
Hit the button, baby. Let's take it on back. Spin the reel around, put the train on the track. We're looking at the chaos of the day that just went by. Yeah, Turbo's on the mic, and we're aiming for the sky. We're calling out the drama, making everything align. Welcome to the show. This is the Lolcow Rewind. So rewind the day, rewind the week. Show us all the drama, show us all the heat. Everyone sit down, the show isn't for the weak. The LCU is about to peak.
Yeah, baby.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for coming here. Thank you for, 87 fucking people, even without a fucking redirect. That's crazy to me. That's actually fucking incredible.
I would like to say thank you guys for not giving up on us like Turbo did.
Okay. All right, we're gonna get right into that bit. We just gonna get right up into that bit.
Just
All
gonna put
right,
it
so
out there.
listen up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna be honest with everybody here. I got in my feels, okay? I did leave the LCU. And I was not gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? I was not gonna come back, all right? Because I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret about this bitch. Okay? Thank you. No, thank you, Poper. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I see everyone out there. Josh Push, the LCU's favorite fucking intern. The most important fucking intern we've ever had. I see you, Mems, calling me out for hiding you when I didn't do that. And I appreciate Mems for saying that the bullshit that was said. If I remember correctly, Mems, you were out there like, hold on now. You were like, oh, hold on now. Let's not be calling him that. I see you, huge ass. All right. Which I don't even think you got a huge ass. Okay. You lying. I know you lying, Hugh. I see you, C Murder. One of my favorite potential hosts. I know you got this. If you can ever spend the time to do it, you got this. See you, Hog Wrangler.
Busy day. Busy man.
Okay. All right, Hog Wrangler. I see everyone here. Austin, SI, Zombie, SL Zombie. Vertucci, of course. Vertucci, can't forget fucking Vertucci up in a bit. Where's Jago? He hates me, but I appreciate
He's
him.
here. He hates you, but he's
Also,
here.
SI Zombie, SL Zombie, welcome to Band World. Appreciate you. Powerpuff, I see you. Guys, there's Sniper. I knew he was out there. I knew that little ass. I knew your ass was out there, Sniper. I was just thinking about you. Beavis Demise, 16-month Band World. Hey, you're back, Crybaby. I am back. Okay, and I was in my feels. Now, let me tell you guys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
People shouldn't lie about shit like that. That's life ruining. You don't. Thank you. I appreciate you, Mems. And again, I did not time you out. I did not fucking hide you. I hid probably 15 people on live with that accusation. There's not much you can say about me. No matter the liars out there saying, Turbo constantly times me out and hides me. I don't do that. Even here, I don't do that. Hey, Miss C, good to see you. I'm feeling really good now. I'm out of my feels, okay? I had a bunch of people. So here's what happened, guys. Let me explain to you. So I had a bunch of people, okay, I'm a conservative politically, but I don't mind if you want either side, guys. I see some points on the left. I see a lot on the right, especially gun, I vote on the gun rights and shit like that. But I don't do well because I'm from the South. I don't do well with like leftist ideologies of like censorship and stuff like that. I get real fucking butthurt when someone tells me, Turbo, you can't say that. Turbo, you can't do that. And if I know it's legal and I know I'm within my right of doing it, oh, I want to fucking do it. I've always had that issue, guys, ever since I was a kid. You know, so I've been dealing a lot on live with the leftist ideology. Hatred, you be seeing a lot of the left, you know, leaking through you be seeing Girl World come through and their little fucking soft ass fucking opinions come through. You see that?
Yeah.
And like, oh, go ahead.
Fucking, what's hypocrisy? I think there's a lot
The
of
hypocrisy. God, you gotta love hypocrisy.
Yeah.
Someone said something about Fupa, like she supported Trump and Trump sent Israel money. Oh, that's my alarm right there. We ain't even gonna listen to that though, okay?
That's supposed to be the real time right there.
Yeah, that's supposed to be my hey, just letting you know you gotta get up, brush your teeth, and make sure your hair's brushed. And put a shirt on, fat man. Because sometimes I'd be laying in bed with my shirt off, you know what I'm saying?
Did you
Which
perk
I
your
was.
titties?
Did I what?
Did you perk your titties?
Oh, they's always perked. They stay perked.
Okay.
I'm hot off a perk with them damn things.
I would like everybody to know, me and Bones sat in a 2-hour call with Turbo while we told him how perky his titties were, and that's how we got him back. It's like everybody to know.
It is. Austin Good Enough says, yeah, Turbo's alarm clock is an ice cream truck because he knows he's got to eat that shit quick before it melts. It is the ice cream. It is the ice cream tune, and I really appreciate it.
No, that is actually wild. I can't believe you had that. That's
so I have my
hilarious.
wake up alarms as an actual as a YouTuber special little audio clip thing. But I have this one specifically to be soft and gentle and make me think, maybe it is actually for me to eat. It's like, if you need to eat something before the show, it's, you know, put your shirt on, eat something, and then brush your teeth and brush your hair.
That alarm we just heard?
Yeah, I have that right before, an hour before live and an hour before rewind. I make sure that if I'm hungry, I need to get a little food in me. You know what I'm saying?
That's actually crazy. You got an alarm for that. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I just like to remind myself, like, hey, you can still eat before, you know, Keem tells you you're not allowed to.
Yeah.
Mem says we don't talk about left or right here in Australia, much as Americans do. We hate all our politicians equally. Listen, I hate both sides, but let me say this. So there was an issue where someone in the chat said that like Fupa supports Trump and Trump's giving unlimited money to Israel or something like that. And I'm like, listen, okay, guys, I don't like that my tax money is being flooded into Israel, but we can't just blame the right because over $19 billion was given in the first year by the Biden administration during the Gaza war. So, like,
I have strong political opinions, but I don't think the LCU is the place to air them out.
I don't care anymore, honestly. If everyone wants to be, I kept quiet for the first 4 months. I'm fucking done. If everyone's going to tell me I can't say words and troll, if everyone's going to tell me I can't fucking report someone for doing something I think is illegal, if everyone's going to tell me that I'm not allowed to have flags, fucking flags, I'm ready to go all out demon mode with politics. Okay, I am fed up with this bullshit. Now, what happened was I got a little bit of my feels, guys. I left. Okay, I was like, I'm done, and I was done. I was genuinely fucking done.
Notify nobody.
I literally wrote
it in chat.
Yep, Discord. Bye, bitches, and I just dip set. Okay.
Hold on.
Poper Live says, when did the LCU become political news channels? When we started Girl World, okay? When they came here and everyone has political opinions and you can't get away without dropping an N-bomb by just cutting your hair off, okay? And you have to be chastised and crucified for months, and it will be years. It will be years. And for some reason, for some ignorant fucking reason, That gets on my nerves. I don't know why. I genuinely do not fucking understand why that gets on my fucking nerves. Am I lagging on stream? I don't know. My OBS.
You don't sound like you're.
No, I'm good.
You don't sound like
I'm good. Yeah, C Murder says the LCU got soft. It's time to bring it back. Well, I don't think we're gonna be able to bring it back without Keemstar. So here's what happened. So I left. And a bunch of people reached out to me. Like, son of a bitch, dude. A bunch of motherfucking people reached out to me. The LCU is
whoever missed it.
Yeah. Yeah, so that says the LCU is a liberal dumpster fire. Good game, well played. I quit. And I just left. I left with my main account. I left with my alt account. I was going to unsub from all of my cash cows and everything. I was just going to quit completely the LCU. I wasn't even going to be a viewer. I was literally done. It disgusts me.
They really hurt your pussy.
Yeah, my pussy got fucked. Okay?
I'm not going to lie.
Slinky Deaky Doo with the two. Slinky Deaky Doo with the two. Girl World changed the LCU overnight. Dude, this is not the LCU from 6 months, a year, 2 years ago. Like, I could have dropped the N-bomb and then cut all my hair off. And then I'm forgiven. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I'm forgiven. But I didn't even say the N-bomb on stream. It was said privately. Okay? And it was leaked from Fat Camp. Okay? And why am I still getting hate? That's a Keemstar line.
I'm still getting hate.
That's a fucking Keemstar line. And like people over here, listen, I love Keemstar. I used to hate Keemstar. I used to hate him. I used to be one of his online haters. I used to think he was a scumbag. I used to think he was a dirtbag. I used to think he was a demon. But after meeting this man and seeing how, as a Jew, how fair he is with money, how fair he is with like making sure that I want to do something, you know, asking me nicely about things. He's a fucking millionaire. You know how many millionaires I deal with that have never asked me something nicely? He's an actual millionaire that has a connection with human beings. I deal with millionaires all the time, and some of them are the most pompous, retarded assholes ever. He's actually a genuine human being. Now, can he probably be a bit complicated at times? Yes, I can understand that. Does he probably make decisions that not everyone likes? Yes, and I can understand that because business is hard. Miss C said, I never knew Keemstar till I came here. I've been following that man for 15 years. Austin Good Enough said, I'm glad I never came from Girl World. I came from fucking AGP fandom, the Drama Alert fandom. Amen. The Boogie fandom. Amen. Amen. The good old days of the fucking internet. Amen, Austin. Amen.
I never had a bad experience with him. He's talked shit to me, but just Keem style. He's joining the VCs and he's like, hey, Trey, you fucking suck. And then he just leaves.
Yeah. And that's him trolling. He's a fucking troll, guys. You know, that's just what he is. And whenever and here's the thing, like a lot of people keep saying, oh, you calling Keemstar racist? No, I'm not I don't actually think he's fucking racist. Did he say a word 15 years ago online? Of course he did. He was clearly upset and he said something.
Hashtag fuck Alex for life.
Amen. Amen. Alex was being a dick. He was calling him racial slurs. Yeah. And it was bad. And during the battle cam era, nobody understands. Nobody understands, dude. Battle cam, blog TV, even Justin TV at some points. Hell, I grew up on the Yahoo fight rooms. Those, dude, the Yahoo fight rooms, nobody talks about those. Those were underground. Miss C says, I'm 3.5 years online. Well, yeah, you're just a baby. You're a baby on this internet. I've been around since 1999. I got my first
how are you
computer.
Just 3 years on the internet? What?
A lot of people.
No,
a lot of people still, you know.
I'm not hating, but I used to be a young buck.
Like my aunt
surfing the web.
My aunt didn't get into the internet very much until just a few years ago herself. She actually got sick. And then the internet was the only way to communicate with her family, COVID and shit like that. So she got heavy into social media, got addicted to some online Facebook games. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, didn't we all though?
Yeah.
Shit. What was that one game? I used to play this one crazy ass fucking game. It was so fun. I wish it was
Sniper
still
said
around.
legit. Thank you, Jackie Chan, for the. I don't think those even pop up on screen. I don't know. With this new thing, I may need to talk to Baja about that with those gifteds. I don't know if those are in yet. Okay. Sniper says legit no hate being said, Turbo. I haven't heard of you until the LCU and I'm 24, but you're funny as ASL. Keep being you. Oh, ASF. Keep being you. Thank you. I never wanted to be an online person.
What you know about ASL?
Oh, age, sex, location, 100%.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Parker, for the flow state. Okay, you do see them. Thank you, C Murda. I just didn't know if they were actually popping up or not. The back end is new, so I don't know what's embedded and what's not yet. Oh, as hell. Okay, as hell. Yeah, so being completely, being completely honest, guys, my family and friends have always told me I need to do YouTube, I need to do Twitch, I need to live stream shit. My friends have incessantly insisted. Josh Push says, me neither, Turbo. Keemstar kidnapped me for amen. Keemstar asked me 7 times before he worded it in a way that made me help him. And now, well, exactly. Now I've been a viewer of many online, online dumbs, but I never wanted to do this professionally. I never wanted to do this even for fun. I was a troll. I was the one trolling people, and you guys don't know me as a troll because the vast majority of trolling I did was not necessarily in the Turbo name. I was big in the, back whenever I was really young, like 13, 14, 15, I was big in certain scenes, certain wear scenes. And, I've done some stuff, proactively under different names and shit like that. There might even be songs about me made out there by some B-Wiz. But nobody knows that name either from back in the day, okay? Nobody knows that name. So needless to say, I've been around.
Are you leaving cookie crumbs? Could that be out there still?
It's 4 a.m. or 3:30. No one's watching this. Even though there's 157. How the fuck do we... Did someone redirect 150? How the fuck do we have 157 people here at 3:30? Thank you guys for showing up. Anyways, Where's Shago said, glad Yo Mama got his cow back. Listen here, okay? Yo Mama can milk the shit out of these udders, okay? He can slap me with his cock all he wants. Yeah, Rebel did die. I know that. That's why I went live early. But I didn't think that I'd get 150. They didn't end it. Her internet went out. Appreciate you, Sniper. But yeah, so like, I've been around a long time. And so I don't do well. Like I had to learn. Xylee helped me a lot. Nightmare helped me a lot.
With what?
Sean the non-believer. Sean.
They helped me out a lot to realize that I'm not just a troll anymore. That I have an audience I have to be respectful of. Josh helped me out so fucking much, dude. I can't,
dude. If it wasn't for Josh, I wouldn't be here.
That's what I'm saying. He found you. He trained you.
Yeah.
Josh found me. Hey, Miss Alla, welcome. He did. Yeah.
No, you don't know. We seen it.
Josh is the best intern ever. But like, Miss Alla, Rebel had some internet issues because it's Texas and it's the summer. Texas be getting dick down whenever it's either really hot or really cold. They can't keep their grid on. It's the worst thing ever. But I understand it because during hurricanes, which I'm excited for the first Florida hurricane because my ass is going to go into the middle of that bitch. I'm going to live stream for the LCU. I'm going to risk my life and I'm going to miss my family and friends fucking hurricane party. Okay, for it. But anyway, so
I've always wanted to go to one of those. It
the
sounds
hurricane
so
parties are
fun.
so fun, dude. So much fun.
Yeah. We might
Um,
die. Let's fucking party.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so basically, guys, no, I'm gonna, Mrs. C. Oh no, I'm gonna. I want to go viral. I'm telling you right now, if I'm in the LCU, my fat ass is going viral again, and it won't be almost 1 million. I want multiple million. I don't want it to be from Drama Alert this time. I want it to be from nationwide news. I want Gideon to do a report on me. Oh, fat man almost lost his fucking life. Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Well, maybe not Gideon. Wait, hold on. No, because
Wait, hold on.
Well, hold on a minute. No.
I think you're.
Well, hold on.
Okay, hold on.
Well, I was thinking about Tom and Gideon. He's only
hold
doing
on.
one thing now. Okay. Yeah. So I don't want Gideon to report on me. I don't
Yeah.
want that. But I remember because I always think about Gideon because I met Tom and he met Tom. And it's kind of like a comparison. It's like I'm kind of like Gideon, you know. He kind of like my homie.
SSO Michelangelo, clip it.
No, let's not clip that. Okay, they're already calling me bullshit.
Hold on now.
No, SSO, we don't got him. We don't got him. But like, I want like big.
I don't know, dude. Dude, what you just said is pretty fucking wild, bro. You need to.
What do you mean?
You need to.
Gideon
That's
didn't
pretty
start
wild.
as a pred catcher. I know him from before that. What? Shut up, retard. Anyways, I want big names, okay, to report on me and what I do for the LCU, okay? Like as an example.
These Reaper docket.
Okay. Oh, fucking A. It's all I need.
Oh yeah, change. Okay, I should show you. Josh is right.
Anyways, so basically, yeah, that's what I'm planning, guys. That's what I'm planning. I have a lot planned. I want to wrestle gators. I want to tackle hurricanes. I want to do a lot of shit for the LCU.
Someone's
fucking
saying-
Xylee! Fucking A!
Yo, I hope she wasn't here the whole time because that was actually wild. But I don't even think we should keep talking about it.
Anyways, nothing happens, Xylee. Don't worry about it. So I got a lot of things. Anyway, so a bunch of people messaged me and I'm not going to say their names because of quite a few of them were like politically, you know, connected to me. And they're like, listen, I support you. Don't leave us. Don't lose this battle. Like the leftist fucking cancel culture will not win within the LCU. It's ridiculous. Okay. And Keem did message me, and he had a phone call with me and he was like, listen, I need you until August 1st. And I'm like, Keem, I love you and Brantley. Like, you guys were awesome to me. You've done so much for me, Keem. I appreciate you. And he eventually, with them, talked me into coming back.
Yeah. Plus, let's be real. I know just from you was getting hella DMs.
I was getting a lot of DMs. A lot of support out there came out for me, and I really appreciate it. To everybody that DM me, even just in support, and even if you don't agree with my political beliefs or what I say or what I do, I had people that I was shocked would come out there and messaged me and was like, listen, you know, don't leave. You know, we appreciate you. And it really made me feel good, guys. It really did, and I appreciate it. So I'm back. And bigger and better than ever. Okay, ladies and gentlemen? I know C Murder, you did. Yeah, Mrs. C, that's fine. I really appreciate, and I appreciate all the support that Live and Rewind and all the shows get, guys. I'm not gonna sit here. Like, I don't mind if someone's political opinion is separate from mine. I don't mind that. But I just hate being told that I can't have this or that because it affects other people. When I live across a continent from somebody and it's not affecting anybody in my fucking life. I hate that so much. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot, and I've never even had, like, because again, this was all from Live, guys. It all stemmed directly. What?
Xylee, biscuits and gravy at this hour? What? That's some real American shit right there. Sheesh. Let me get a plate.
It does sound good.
It does. I make some slapping biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, I do too. God, I make some damn good biscuits.
I bet you do. I can tell.
I will say this. The Clown Queen's biscuits and gravy are the best in the world. I will never...
Wait, she's cooked for you?
Oh, yes, sir. Sheesh. let me tell you, her fucking breakfast burritos, oh my God. Fan-fucking-tastic. Her pot roast, so tender, so moist. Ah.
Calm down, sir.
No, I'm telling you, she's a great cook. Anyways, so this all stemmed from people's...
Wait. I'm better.
No, you are not. And I'll disconnect you.
Damn.
This all stemmed from my opinion on being able to have freedom of speech, guys. And I don't mind if you don't agree about certain things like going out with a flag that someone may dislike. At one time, there was discussion about me wearing a certain mustached man's logo in a synagogue. And I'm like, listen, I'll do it. Like, I don't support what those people did and what that flag represented, but I'm a troll, so I'll fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? But it all stemmed from the rebel flag, what happened today, guys, in all fairness. And
okay,
a lot of people...
It was just about the rebel flag. It wasn't about what people were saying about you.
Well, no. It did. I'm saying the drama started with the rebel flag. And then people came out and started calling me a certain file type that I was not happy with. That probably added a lot onto it because, again, I have a lot of business partners and associates that is the one, nothing else could get me canceled at all. I live in the South. I'm rural Florida, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing else could get me canceled. Try it. But if you get called that out, they will take you out back and dispose of you in the South because we don't like that here. And so I was not a big fan of being called that on the live. I hid like 15, 20 people from the chat. And if I see anybody calling anybody that without any proof, I will hide you. If I have the power, I'll fucking hide your ass. You are not going to be putting that accusation out there without no fucking proof. I've got family. I've got nieces and nephews. I'm not going to have that shit on my fucking name. That's on God. I'll tell you what, there's not a lot of things in life I would actively go out of my way to have an assault charge on me. If someone in real life called me that, lock me up. I don't care. You could call me any other thing in the world. You call me that, that's where I draw the line. But I probably wouldn't do that anyways, in all fairness, because I'd immediately think about it being a slander against me, and I would probably sue them and take their house. So I probably, even then, I don't think I would attack them. I really don't like fighting. I'm not a fighter. Like, I mean, I carry my security blanket anywhere I go, like every fucking where I go. But like, yeah, it was in chat, Josh. Yeah, it was in chat. There was just a slew of just bow, 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 because everyone's upset about the fucking rebel flag. Now, Josh don't know what the rebel flag stood for and stands for today because he is of British land. He lives in British land. And so he really does, like, he's not acquainted with that because they don't have that over there. We fought them and defeated them with a special flag too. He probably doesn't like that flag too much, but no, Josh, you've never left British land. Don't lie to the audience. Shut the fuck up, okay? You were born there. You will die there. You are
Josh,
British.
You've never woke up without beans and toast.
Yes, exactly. Fun fact though, Josh's people call a certain sausage the F slur. Fun fact. It is still known as the F slur.
Can you let me know what that is? Because Josh, what is that? Hold on. What is it? I've never heard this before.
No, Xylee, he didn't know. He's lying, Xylee. He's always been he will always be in British land. He's never left it.
Wait.
He is.
Did he though?
No, he stayed there. Anyways, guys, so that was the story about why I left and why I'm back. Thank you to the community that cared. Thank you to Keemstar that actually did care. Yes, he needs me until August 1st, but he genuinely did reach out. It was shocking as someone who was upset at the situation and wanted to try to rectify it. Vertucci, it's also sausages. There is a sausage over there. and it's specifically. I'll bring it up on screen. You know what? I'll bring it up on screen.
Hold on now. Hold on. This is supposed to be your redemption arc again.
I was shocked. I was shocked whenever I heard that there was an F slur sausage. I was like, really? And it's not even like a stick sausage. It's like a ball. I think it's they call it F slur and peas. And it's a ball of sausage, ground sausage with peas inside of it. Like mush peas.
Is that where we derived the word from?
Well, they had the word first. They created our language.
Yeah, I wonder if that's where we derived it from. And like,
well, no, not from that specifically. There was, I mean, they had that before.
No, like one day someone was just like, "You're a sausage," and then they were like, "You just," they said,
the evolution of words, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. No, Josh, you are not 10 times cooler at anything. Okay.
Josh,
in fact,
you are not. No,
you guys can't be 10 times cooler because y'all don't have air conditioning over there. Y'all haven't invented it yet. It gets 70.
Everything better and bigger.
It gets 70 degrees in British land, and they're like, "Oh my God, guys, I'm gonna fucking die." It's like 35 Celsius outside. I don't even know what that is. I'll be honest with you. I don't do y'all's bullshit thing. They're like, oh my God, it's 30 degrees Celsius outside right now. I'm gonna fucking die of a heat stroke. And I'm like, what?
The titties around us about to get real.
Dude, I swear to God, dude, they get ridiculous. None of them have air conditioning over there. You know, I've got friends that work over there.
Do you know it's I think it's illegal.
No, it's not illegal. They just don't have
some sort of law against it.
I don't think so.
Look this up. Hold on.
Josh said we just got a weather warning saying there's a risk of serious health problems and or death. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it 35 Celsius? Oh my God, Josh, please find shelter with air conditioning and a fan.
It's extremely regulated for some reason.
It might be regulated. That's true. That is true. It might be. I've got some friends over there that work in the tech industry. And whenever it's like 35, 40 degrees, whatever that is, I don't know what the fuck that is. 105 degrees is 40 to 41 Celsius. Okay, hold on. Because y'all could be complaining whenever it's 25 then. Y'all complain whenever it's 70 degrees. It'll be 70 degrees Fahrenheit over there. Okay? I've lived in Florida without AC! And it's humid! Anyways... my friends will go over to their server, the data centers that they work in, and they'll make quick work for themselves. They make some like, oh, I got to go in there and check a server box. And then they'll go in there and with the server racks and they'll just act like they're working, but it's because there's AC in the building. Some of them work at like schools and shit like that. They might be off for the day or something. Like, they'll hop in during the hot of the day. Be like, guys, I got, I'm here for a minute. I gotta do this. And they'll just fucking stay in the AC. And I'm just like, y'all, I don't know about British people. They're funny people.
Sniper, I seen what you said. Our DMs are open.
Yeah, I know stuff. Maybe trying to join and dock it. Yeah, no, definitely DM one of us, man. You're good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the live today, we lost. A lot of people got upset, guys. A lot of people got upset at the live, which I understand the upsettedness, and I'm sorry if I offended anybody out there with my opinion. It was not my intent to offend somebody. It wasn't Boogie's intent. It wasn't Glammy's intent, even though Glammy is against the rebel flag as a whole. She was not a fan of the show at all. She completely and utterly hated the idea. But Boogie and I, okay, Josh, I don't need to see screenshots from the Independent saying drivers urged to postpone journeys as record. Do your cars not have air conditioning either, for fuck's sake? What is going on? What is going on?
Maybe not. Maybe fucking not.
When I used to work on the farm, we would jump in the fucking truck on the hottest part of the day, turn the damn AC on, and just relax for a few minutes for a fucking break. Like, what?
Oh yeah. I would like to say I I tuned in, and as soon as I tuned in and I saw the fucking flags, dude, I was like, it's over. It's over. It's burning down. Then fucking you quit. Everyone started getting kicked and leaving and shit. I was like, here, it's all coming down. It's all coming down. Today was actually fucking wild with everything that happened. And you started it all.
Harley, no. She was, whenever we were in the pre-planning phase of what we wanted to talk about today, she was not a fan of bringing it up. She didn't think it was going to help anything. She actually was the one that if we probably would have listened to, it wouldn't have caused as much drama. But it's the LCU. What happened that we are here for drama? What happened to you fuck up, you get your fucking head shaved? What happened to people, being redeemed?
Are you offering to shave your head?
Well, no, because again, it's not the LCU of yesteryear. I will say this. If they would have wanted me, and I've been against this from the get-go, but if I knew for a fact that the fucking shirt would be never brought up again and it would make people feel better, I would have shaved my fucking head. I'd bald that bitch up, even though I shouldn't, because my profession. No, it would be bald. Like I would shave.
Oh, razor type.
Yes. And so anyways, I would 100% would if it would be like 2024, 2025.
Are you being punished? Is there a punishment in store?
No, because I didn't do anything wrong.
Guys,
Keem said it on live.
Keem said it on live.
Keem said it on live. Us showing the flag was not a problem, except for 50% of the audience, in quotation. Because whenever him and Boogie kept looking it up online, it was that 50% believe it's a racist symbol, 50% don't. Okay? So he's like, for 50%, so you offended like half of the audience. Don't show it again. We're done with this. Like, there was no real harm done. I affected no people by saying this flag doesn't hurt anybody. And so he said that on live. And so, no, I'm not going to shave my head for something that I didn't do wrong. The shirt I would have, the Fat Camp shirt I would have.
All right, so we're having the conversation. Let me ask you this. Okay, so you don't think that the flag has some racist connotations?
I think it can. Okay, here's my point, guys. Here's my point. Let me get down to this. And I told this, Chunky was in the general chat last night, and she was going off about the flag. And everybody should know, Chunky is a new host. Is she a host or intern?
Yeah.
She a host?
Intern.
Is she? Okay, she an intern. She's a new intern in the LCU. I'm excited to see what she can do. She is black. Okay?
Whoa.
So she has an opinion on it. Okay?
Intern plus.
Intern plus, my bad. She is black, and she has her opinion on it, and that is fine. And she gave a personal story about her family and what her grandmother went through. And I understand, okay? I do understand. There are a lot of bad people that flew that flag. But
Mems, I agree.
Here's the problem. I do agree, Mems, too. She should have host. She makes fandom. Dude, she does really well with fandom. I like them together.
That's a surprising combination.
Miss Ala says there are so many amazing people of color here in this community. They deserve respect in a safe place like anyone else. Nobody is saying they don't deserve a nice, safe place. I agree. But whenever I recommended Boogie get that shirt, it was not out of an evil intent. Boogie wasn't going to go down the road, what are they calling him now? Chubb the Builder? He wasn't going to go down the road Chubb the Buildering. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't going to go harass black people because of their skin color. For God's sakes, we went ghost hunting. Okay? Like, that was our main goal because that's what everyone paid for.
You need to think about this heavily. Do you stick by everything you said online today?
100%. I have never flown the flag personally, but I will fight and die politically, socially, and physically for someone's right to fly that flag. I've always said if my neighbor had a swastika, I would die for them to be able to fly that flag. I don't fucking care. We have the Second and the First Amendment for a reason. We have that right. We are allowed to have our opinions, and not everybody sees. If I had a swastika, I'd feel more empowered towards, okay, I can see why people hate that. 100%.
Guys, I casted him.
But again, I've seen a lot of fucking, listen, Keem, fire me. I don't fucking care at this point.
No, okay. No, I don't think you should be fired, but I do think you should, like, realize, like,
we're talking, again, you're acting like black people should be afraid of a flag. People have done thing in Jesus Christ's name that was evil and disgusting and immoral and vile. That doesn't make Jesus Christ immoral, evil. See, Murder, come on up. Come on up, see, Murder. Let your voice heard. I want to hear. Anyone is allowed to join the members waiting and tell your opinion. Okay? All right, because I've met
Ricky. Hold on. Now, hold on, Ricky. This is getting out of hand, guys. We need to reel it in, Turbo. I really think we need to reel it in.
No, I'm not going to, because I'm tired of it, dude. I'm fucking tired of it, man. Yeah, Poper Live says, I rewatched it and the only thing was making a goal. But who cares? I did make it a goal. I made this shirt a goal because I thought it'd be funny for him to, I knew people would be pissed off in the audience. I knew he might find someone that would have issues with it, possibly in real life. Right? Probably not, though, because it is Branson, Missouri. They're probably all out there flying that. And it doesn't mean what everyone thinks it means to everybody. That's just how it is. And I'm not going to take, no, let's just have a convo, a civil convo. Well, yeah, no, I agree. A civil convo is good, Miss Alla. A civil convo is good.
I got opinions on this, but I don't think that I am the person to fucking display them. Like, I don't think you are either. I'm going to be honest. Like, you know.
Whoa. Say that one more motherfucking time. Say it one more time.
I don't think that we're the people that push this agenda. I don't think
That's
we are.
Crazy work. You know what they told me when Boogie and I wanted to make a video about fucking the abortion that McJuggernuggets had? Everyone said, no, we're not the community to have that done. We're real fucking people. We are influencers. We are 100. Why are we not allowed to have opinions? Yes, we're some trolls. Yes, we're some fucking assholes. But at the end of the day, we're fucking people too. What are we talking about? We shouldn't have an opinion. What?
Okay, like I said, I have an opinion, but I don't think that LCU is the place to air it out.
Yes, it is.
Make a joke or two about
Droopy's
it.
coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Droopy don't like me. Let's hear Droopy out. Droopy, welcome to LolcowRewind. What's up, brother?
What's up, Turbo?
How you doing?
You know, living.
What you got to say,
How do you
Droop?
feel about his camera being black?
Huh?
I don't mind that his camera's black. I don't make people get on video whenever we're on Rewind. It's too damn early.
Yeah. Hold on.
No, you're fine. Droopy, you're fine. I don't have any. Kalo, Dano, welcome to LolcowRewind. Damn, Abby Cat,
Holy
welcome to
shit.
LolcowRewind.
Hold on
Here we
one
go.
second. We're turning my camera on, and then we gotta pop out the thing because.
Oh, Kalo gonna
know
pop
the
out
rule.
that thing. Kalo.
So why did you go early? We were wondering.
Rebel, and her internet went down.
Cat Lady's internet and
Oh.
electricity's having issues. It's really hot in Texas, and anytime it's really hot or really cold, Texas's grid just gets fucked.
Yeah,
Oh,
you would
okay.
think they'd have that shit found out by now. Okay, so I was wondering why she was streaming to 6 people. But it's
Yeah.
probably because her stream keeps
She
going
can't
down.
end. Yeah, I messaged Phantom, but he's not up right now. I don't know anyone else with Rebel backend. I didn't even get the redirect, but somehow 200 people showed the fuck up. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. Without a redirect, us getting 200 people is pretty fucking good. Tell me we shouldn't be talking about this
Yeah.
fucking. Tell me we shouldn't be talking about this hatred.
It is.
I mean-
You guys should be talking about it.
Talked about, but I think it should be carefully talked about.
Here's what I gotta ask though. What's going on with the website, guys? Did you guys already talk about that?
So no.
What do you mean, what website?
Oh no. Okay, hold on, guys. Before anything gets okay. The
schedule?
LolCow, yes, the LolCow SEO schedule is not done yet. I imagine Keem was editing some stuff and he went to sleep before he finished it. We're just gonna have to wait until tomorrow for him to flesh it all out. It's not a big deal. Okay, it's not a big deal. It's not
Gotcha,
final.
gotcha.
It should immediately be known it's not final whenever live is missing from the fucking
I
list.
know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, and
We
you're not
said
labeled on
earlier.
Rewind, so am I getting all the revenue?
No, homie. No,
Yeah,
homie.
yeah.
Hold on now. Let me screenshot that just to have some.
The Turbo don't need the money, remember?
Turbo don't need the money, but I don't want him to have it all. I'll tell you that much. I'm doing some work too. I'm Jewish.
Hey, yeah, no, Turbo's giving the money to Hatred because he's a good guy, just like he
Thank
paid
you.
off my 14K car
Okay.
bill. You know.
All right, Kayla,
Yep.
thank you. Yeah, thank you.
deserve
God
it.
bless you.
Exactly.
Fucking A.
All right, well,
Anyways,
we're gonna go finish up fire, and then we're gonna send you the redirect. Okay.
I appreciate you guys. God bless.
You continuing on?
Yeah, we'll be going till 6 whenever
normal?
nature comes
Yeah.
on.
Go until
Perfect.
like 6, 7.
6, 7.
All right, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. There you go.
I actually
All right, let's
hate that I
see what
like
we need to
Kalo
say.
so much. I hate that I like Kalo so much.
I
I
love
really
Kalo.
like Kalo, dude. He's so
Yeah.
fun. Okay, Droopy,
Yeah.
what you got to say about the rebel flag?
See, Turbo, you're not the one to be talking about it, but like,
Mm.
it is. You got to be able to talk about it. It's all right to have the flag. It's all right. I mean, Turbo's right, but
Okay, well, hold on. I don't have a rebel flag, just as a sub note here.
you do have a rebel flag.
I've never owned one. I've never owned a rebel flag. I've never had any theme. I do not feel connected to that. I have had a flag, a Florida flag before. I have had that
Okay,
before.
hold on. This is a serious question. You don't own one.
Yes.
You won't own one.
No.
Do you?
Well, I
Do
might
you
own
support
one
it?
now. Well, okay, hold on. I might.
Wait,
when
hold on, no, let me finish this.
Okay.
Do you support it or do you just not care and you don't think it has any real meaning?
Okay. I think it has a meaning. I talk to people all the time. Black, white, yellow, red, brown. I talk to a lot of people that support the rebel flag and its meaning for them. I've never heard the rebel flag. I've never gone up to somebody, and I've gone up to people with swastikas, and I've been like, what does that mean to you? And they're like, well, the Aryan race, we're just better than everyone else. And I'm like, what do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean by that? They're like, well, we've done everything. We've conquered it all. And I'm like, the British have conquered it all. Like, who are you exactly? Like, are you German? Because y'all had a powerful, but not, come on now, y'all lost too. Okay. Let's remember that. Y'all lost too. And so I'll have this conversation with them, and they won't know anything about historical reasons of what it is. But
all right, hold on. Let me say this before you finish. I've been to jail twice, right? And it's prevalent in there a lot. I will say that there's a sort of respect between colored people and people who represent Aryan and all that other shit. They show each other respect to the point where it's like, okay, I know that you're this, but I'm also going to respect you because you're a man, and I'm not going to disrespect you because you're a man. That's what I'll say. But that's all I'm going to say.
Talking about prisons and jail, I've never been to prison or jail, but I have worked with a lot of programs to help bring people that have been in prison back into the workplace.
Josh, hold on. I mean colored because there's more than one colored people that they're racist against. So, yes, colored people. Yes.
Josh, we already covered on Lolcow Detention on 2 of those episodes that he was racist. So just ignore him, please, Josh.
No, I'm not.
Ignore him. Yes, you actually are. Needless to say,
you're not going to pass this off on me.
Needless to say, I'm not going to take people from prison and use them as a moral stance, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take hardworking, beautiful Americans, people who love where they're from, these people specifically, the South.
I hope Keem's is fucking asleep. If not, this is
kind of like Lolcow Detention at this point, a little bit.
I hope he's asleep at
You've
this
shown
point,
a little racism. We're educating people. It's kind of detention.
I didn't have nothing in any of that. I just witnessed the fucking ordeals.
Miss Allah says, jail for what now? I want to know.
I've told this story
I got to join back. Hold on.
Okay. All right. Anyways, so listen up, guys. Here's what I'll say, right? I've walked up to people with swastikas, hateful, horrible people, and I've just left them alone. Okay. I'm not going to hang out with them. I'm just going to, I'll be over there and they're just going to be over there. Okay. I'm not going to do anything to them, but I've walked up and talked to my family, my friends, people I don't know, just regular citizens. What does that flag mean to you? I have never walked up to somebody with the rebel flag and they're like, I want to enslave them motherfuckers. I just hate them like you don't know. I have never in my life walked up to somebody and they stand on the rebel flag with, boy, I tell you what, we just really got to get them in chains. That's not how it fucking works, guys. SSO, you gotta stop. SSO, you gotta stop. I'm just saying that's not what happens, guys. What does happen, however, shush. What does happen, however,
you need to hear
no,
this.
you need to shut the fuck up. What does happen, however, is they will say, well, that's where I'm from. That's Southern pride right there. That means that I come from the South. My heritage is the South, and I love the South. I love the land.
There you go.
I love the people.
Yeah.
White, black, yellow, red, brown. I have never heard any fucking buddy say, God, the rebel flag stands for hate. I just hate people. Zali says, so what do you think the backstory meeting of the South will rise again? I'm going to be honest with you. They don't fucking say that down here, Ziley. I have never, ever heard my grandfather, fun fact, seething racist, hated I was Jewish, told my mother, the only good fucking thing you ever did for this family, and I don't like bringing family stories into this, but I will tell this one. The only good fucking thing you ever did for this family is bring us that boy. And then whenever she smiled, she laughed and she said, that Jewish boy, he got furious. He got mayoed. He was so mayoed because his grandson was Jewish. And so at the end of the day, guys, the flag doesn't have to stand for hate. It stands for what the person believes. And I've never walked up to a fucking Southerner and they've told me they hate somebody because of that rebel flag. Ridiculous, guys. I'm sorry. So that's what it means to the people I've talked to. And, I cannot say at all. Southern in chat, welcome. Southern says, yes, they do. I haven't met them, Southern. And I've been to damn near every Southern state. I've talked to every colored people, brown, yellow, red, black, who have flown that flag. And I've asked them all, what does that flag stand for? I don't fly it, but I'll fight for their right to fly it, guys.
So
I will.
this should be your statement. You support the people who use it as heritage, like, hey, I'm from this place and I love being this type of person. But you don't support the ones who use it in a negative way, right?
Yeah, no, I would never want someone to fly the rebel flag and be like, I hate these people, stuff like that. Okay? I've been a shit-stirring asshole for many years online. Okay? I have never treated anybody of a different color differently, ever, because of their skin color. Okay? It's ridiculous to say that.
I can't believe after Fat Camp we're still having this fucking talk.
Well, I mean, we have the girl worlders, dude. Like, they love to just boil the soup until it's dry. That's the problem with the LCU right now, is that I want to have fun, guys. But we can't have fun if every time Boogie and I do something that's a little edgy and fun, everybody gets offended, guys. Like, I'm sorry if that shirt offended you. I'm genuinely sorry from my heart to yours. I never meant it to fucking offend anybody. But at the end of the day, it was a funny event, a funny goal. I'm trying to think of goals all the time. I'm trying to think of things that will make things fun. And Boogie ain't going to just spend money for nothing, guys. I got to set goals. So I said, you know what? It's the Trump store. Let's go in there, rebel flag. Because something Trump related ain't going to make I guarantee in Branson, Missouri, you walk around with Trump stuff, nobody fucking cares. But the rebel flag might get a little bit of a, hey, what does that, why is that? I knew the audience was going to get upset. I really did. But I didn't mean to offend anybody. I just wanted to raise some edgelording within people.
I get it, but
That's not true,
The
huge
simple-
ass. That's not true.
The simple statement should be, I support people who use it as their heritage, but I don't support people who use it as
I would never support. I don't support people that fly. No, I'm not going to leave it at that because there's a lot more to it. It's as deep as the South is. It's deep. Someone said, huge ass says, not every flag flyer is racist, but every racist flies the flag. I'm apparently a racist. And I've never owned the fucking flag. I've never flown the fucking flag. It doesn't mean that to me. Like, have I seen it? Sure. Do I know what people say it represents? Of course. But apparently I'm a fucking racist. And I've never really flown that flag, but I'll fight for someone's freedom to do it because we live in the fucking the United States of America. Fuck, dude.
Holy shit. This is crazy.
I've always thought, wouldn't it be fun if you had a neighbor? Guys, hold on. Let me see how many people are here. Am I losing people?
Hold on.
213. We're okay. We're okay. Guys, imagine this, okay? Imagine you had a neighbor, okay? And you were like, okay. And imagine you were flying like the Confederate flag or something like that, okay? And then they flew the flag of the North, and y'all were like sworn enemies, and y'all were just like, y'all be like, dag nabbit. That would be so funny, wouldn't it? Like, that's a good ass meme. You're like, you stay off my lawn, you Southerner. And they're like, you damn Northerner, or something like that. Like, that'd be funny, right?
I don't know what to say.
I think that'd be a funny skit. Whenever I think
know
of
what to
things,
say.
I think that'd be a funny skit if, like, every time you saw your neighbor, you're like, that damn Northern over there, like, that fucking Southern's up to no good. I'm telling you that right now. I think that's funny as shit, guys. I'm sorry. That is some Family Guy shit right there, Vertucci. That is, dude. That's the kind of shit I'm always trying to think to make something funny, to make it entertaining. Yesterday during the show, I did not mean to hurt anybody's feeling. And if I made you feel like an outcast within the LCU, I'm sorry. But honestly, fuck Girl World. Fuck Girl World and the sensitive bitches that constantly call me a fucking racist and try to cancel me for what I did months ago that didn't harm and affect anybody. There we go. That's all I got to say about it, guys. Okay?
Take it how you will.
Now, there's everybody's clip for tomorrow. Those are all the clips. The last hour have been non-stop clips.
Said, I'm not part of Girl World. I think the stream.
That's fine.
Hear that.
No, that's fine. I didn't think Xylee isn't. Xylee didn't come from Girl World? No, did she? No.
No, she's saying because I think she's saying because she don't agree with you.
I know Xylee doesn't agree with me. She made it very clear. In fact, Xylee has never not made it clear, both publicly and privately. This motherfucker will DM me and tell me just so I know she does not like my opinion. Okay? And I respect that. I respect Xylee. She is a very, very important part of the LCU. I don't agree with her and she doesn't agree with me with everything. But I genuinely hope that Xylee and I can get along for as long as I'm in the LCU. Because my mission in this is not to divide. It's to educate. It's to stop the cancellation culture within the LCU. Because that is toxic, guys. It's toxic. If I go around yelling the N-word, cancel me. Okay, go on ahead. If I go around telling people I don't like this type of person with this skin color, cancel me. Do it. But if I'm wearing a flag that upsets you, like what happens? Oh my God, what happened? I have Israeli flags. I am a supporter of Israel, not their genocide that's going on. Okay, not a big fan of that one. Okay, but it is a genocide. It is actually a genocide. Okay. I don't care. I'm opinionated. And if the LCU can't take this, then you know what? And I'm going to say this straight out. The LCU doesn't deserve me. If the LCU
Stand
is
on
so
it. Fuck
fucking
it. Fuck
soft,
it. Stand on
if
it.
the
Fuck
LCU
it.
is so soft that we cannot have, Josh says supporting Israel right now is a bit gay. Listen, yeah, I understand. Listen, I don't agree with everything they do. I don't agree with everything they fucking do. Oh, there's a ceasefire. Let's shoot a missile at this hospital with women and children in it. Well, hold on a minute. Why would we do that, Israel? What? Oh, there's terrorists inside? Oh, of course. We couldn't just go in and clear the terrorists out without killing hundreds of innocents. No, we can't do that, Israel. That's too much of a risk on the IDF. You know, the highly trained and very professional soldiers that have way more training than the Palestinians, who have to use rebel fighters for their military. Okay. What are we doing? Yeah, the tunnels. Those fucking tunnels are always everywhere, dude. Just like fucking, they're just playing they're playing like a dig simulator over there. I swear to God, dude. Like, Palestinians, they've got tunnels apparently every fucking where. They're
Guys,
like gophers.
Are we these people? Are we these people now? Or is this what we're doing now? Are
Yeah,
we
right
really...
there. Josh says bombs orphanage. Guys,
Yes.
there was a VIP terrorist underground. It's always a fucking terrorist underground or in the hospital. Like, what are we doing, guys? Anyways, needless to say, I do support Israel existing as a sovereign
I agree
country.
With Sniper.
Sniper says, why should it matter what people support? This is an entertainment show network. Can we go back to that? No, we can't, because Girl World's here, Sniper. I'm sorry. If I'm not,
Girl World cares about anything that's happening across
yes,
the world. They just don't
Southern
want to
said
be racist.
even hatred doesn't want to comment. Listen, hatred. Southern and everyone in the chat that might not have liked what I said. Again, I'm gonna say a lot more shit. Okay, you're gonna get even more upset at me. Okay, because I guarantee you this: food may go in. Okay, this hole, guys, look at this hole, real nice. You see this hole? Food goes in there. Okay, but you know what comes out? Shit comes out this mouth, okay? Right there. Food goes in, shit comes out. And that's just how it's always been, and that's how it'll always be.
Is it low? Am I low?
Nah, a little bit. I think you should probably have it a bit higher, the microphone.
Closer.
Yeah, it
Closer
needs to
to
be
me.
more on your mouth. Anyways, all right, we'll get off this subject, guys. Needless to say, I hate cancel culture. Well, let's go on to something a little bit more fun now, okay? We spent an hour on this topic, guys. We got 219 people. Welcome everyone to LolcowRewind.
Okay, now that's something, right? If there was a whole show about that, local geopolitics, but bro, we're supposed to be rewinding.
We rewound what happened today, in my opinions. This is okay. First off, I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? I've been told time and time again I can make this show into anything I want. All right.
Yeah.
You keep talking like this, hatred, and I'm gonna have you declothe yourself, derobe, and throw some condiments on them titties.
For the redirect.
Thank you. Yeah, there we go. You see, you're doing well. You know, guys, hatred told me today he doesn't think.
Turn me
Southern
up, bitch.
Okay, did you just call Southern a bitch?
No, I said you turn me up.
Oh, I was about to say, don't call Southern a bitch. Listen. All right, I'll turn you up.
I support Southern.
Yeah, I like Southern. She's a nice lady.
Yeah, you
listen,
almost
guys.
scared her off.
Okay, well, I definitely did scare. I 100%. I scared a lot of people off. A lot of people got pissed at me, guys. Listen. There's not.
Poper Liv said, "Mustard then jail."
There you go, Poper. Listen. Whenever you bring up topics like that, you are bound to stir the nest. But I want everyone to know I didn't mean it. Oh, okay. Welcome, Xylee. LolcowRewind.
Okay, well, update. The biscuits and gravy was really good.
Oh, yeah!
I was enjoying them. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so hungry.
Okay, hatred.
Yes.
Where's your motherfucking microphone?
Oh, boy.
Why aren't you talking into your microphone?
Let me get something. Hold on. I can get something to prop it.
You know, if Keem wasn't so busy, there'd be a jester stream. I just want to make that note. Ah!
Xylee, I'm scared to talk at all right now, to be honest. This is a crazy day.
Okay, turn him down to 100 and let's see what happens if he gets closer to his mic.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
All right, let's hear you now.
How does that sound? Do I sound better? Do I sound better?
Yeah. Because you
Sheesh.
sounded like you were talking from way back here.
I was. Well, okay. So the issue was when I had the gain up, right? I couldn't find. Does this sound good?
You're peaking a little bit, but
Let me turn the gain down just a little bit. How does that sound right there?
much better.
Thank you, Xylee. All right.
Shitty microphone, but that's okay. We'll work with it.
It's the best you're gonna get for a USB. It's the best you're gonna get for a USB.
Yeah.
He needs an XLR. But I was not buying him an interface and a microphone. He just
You
got
might
the
have
USB.
to now.
Bitch,
It's your only way
please.
back.
Bitch, please.
All right. Tell Turbo how much of a piece of shit he is.
I've already DM'd him.
She has. She genuinely
We've already
did.
had that conversation.
Xylee
I
is
told
not.
him- I went so far, I was like, I'm not calling into live. Fuck that shit, because you can't have a fucking conversation with Boogie up there. But I want to know something, motherfucker. Let's forget the let's not talk about the racist shit. I'm tired of fucking hearing it.
Thank
okay?
you.
Yes, ma'am.
Why in the fuck does Glammy, you and Boogie got the balls to come up on my show talking about Glammy gonna take my job? I messaged this. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I messaged this motherfucker going, y'all better tell Glammy to stop. She ain't gonna live.
In Minecraft.
Okay, so
Really?
you know how
I
the
don't mean live as in life.
you know how
Nobody
like
could do Reapers. The Reapers is you.
oh no, Glammy got it. Listen here, Glammy fucking got it. Okay, y'all think Xylee has
She can
receipts?
barely speak English. She makes up words as she talks. What do you mean? How is she going to do Reapers when she can't even speak English?
I'm telling you guys. Okay, Keem's been training her. Okay, she's coming out top notch, Marine, ladies and gentlemen, highly trained, well adapted.
First of all, she wouldn't be able to go on Reapers in the first place. The audience would just decimate her. Just gonna put it
You
out
know,
there.
We have a lot of new people. Maybe we need like a good 4-hour history lesson of Glammy.
Yes.
I mean, you'd be the one to tell it, in all fairness. You really are the LCU historian.
Well, Cat Lady's going into that. I saw what she was doing tonight.
Well, if her internet and electricity ever stays active.
Well,
God bless her.
Texas does has the worst
It
grid in
does.
the United States.
It really
For being
does.
being one of the richest fucking state and the last one to get affected by the recession, their grid fucking sucks.
Yeah, I'll start believing that Texas is going to leave the union when they can get a stable grid going. You know what I'm saying?
They're actually the only state out of all the southern states that came back to the union. They are the only state that signed a piece of paper saying the only way for them to leave the union is they have to go into war with the union.
That's true. They did. They did do
They
that.
are the only state that that signed that off.
Yeah.
FYI.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I used to want to be a history teacher.
I love how fucking Local's been turning into like a history class. It's just fucking crazy.
So-
This has been crazy.
Okay, so I'm a mod in this chat. Popper Lives 34 Links 54 is getting hidden because they're saying Glammy Xylee for Queens. It was nice knowing you in the chat, but you're no longer going to be here.
No, Xylee is Reapers. Anyone. The nightmare worked a little bit there, but there's no one who
Listen
can
to
do
this.
Reapers. You're not going anywhere.
First, it was Glammy. She tried to do a mic drop and she left halfway through her last word. All right. Then I think it was Turbo. Then it was Boogie. And then Keem came up there. And Keem was giggling like a little kid.
It wasn't planned by him.
I'm telling you, July 1st.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, I can tell by the giggle it ain't really happening because you know where I'm going to be July 1st. You know I'm going to be out of town. The hell? Keem a bitch.
It
He ain't
wasn't
doing
planned
shit.
by him. It wasn't planned by him. Glammy's coming after. She specifically said, listen here, Keem. It's Reaper or nothing. She said that. I was like, damn, Glammy. And you know how much he
Listen.
really loves her and wants to keep her in the LCU.
He does.
So
he does love him
said-
some Glammy.
He said he's going to put you on Queens. He said he's going to put you on Queens with Tina D.
I can't do Queen's content. I've
don't see
always
how
said
that would work.
I can't do Queens content. And could you imagine me and Tina working together and us butting heads? How bad that would be?
It would be a
Can
constant
you
feud.
imagine us? Could you imagine me and Tina fighting every goddamn day?
Your job, your Xylee gets real. Your job is to get real about the shit that is happening around here. And right now, I think you need to get real soon. It's
All right,
fucking going
late
crazy.
night puppy update. Come here.
Oh,
Here,
how's
go to-
Sonny doing? Little sweetie.
That boy.
Oh,
good
look
boy.
at him.
He gained 2 pounds, and the vet's like, "Can we talk about the 2 pounds he gained?" I was like, "Excuse me, ma'am. He is confined to a crate, so of course he lost weight or he gained weight." But look
He's a
how
good
much
dog.
better his skin looks right here. Remember, he was like thin. His hair was thin.
Yes.
See his skin? Yep.
Yep.
I fed him pumpkin.
Oh.
Pumpkin's really good for their fur and their skin.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, where'd
He's
you
a
get that
mama's
dog?
He was my fat camp. I actually won fat camp.
Yes.
Okay.
'Cause I
That's
got
what I
Sonny.
thought.
Okay. See, here she is building narratives again, guys.
I did. Hello. Look at my prize. Hello. I have a physical prize. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Good boy. But he's going to be my traveling dog now. So when I go to IRLs and stuff, he'll be right there with me.
He's so good with everyone. People love the shit out of him, dude.
He's a good baby. He's a very
is.
good baby. And fun fact, I don't keep him in the crate all the time. I have his favorite bed beside the crate. So if he just wants to go lay down there, he can. Like he's doing
No.
right now.
Guys, do not agree in chat that Xylee won Fat Camp. It is a factual fact that Turbo won Fat Camp. They literally voted on it.
It's a factual fact that, quite honestly, the icon coming out of Fat Camp was Rudder, and I won Fat Camp because of Sonny.
At this point, Turbo, I don't think you're allowed to win. I'm just gonna be honest. Your win has been revoked.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly. I don't know how to say sniper.
Sniper, yeah.
Did you get a puppy, Turbo? No. you
No, I
didn't.
didn't. And if someone would have offered me one, I would have declined getting one because I don't have animals. I don't like
Well,
animals.
I'm sorry. He walked up to me wiggling his little butt, and I couldn't say no because he was cute.
Jay Machiavelli said the chain snatch won Fat Camp.
And I snatched the chain from a bitch trying to get my
Oh.
job.
Fuck. See, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Not fucking like I love Tina and I watch just one of the shows I love to watch, but no. You're
I don't.
no.
Well, but I'm not a stunts person. I
Yeah.
don't feel comfortable doing that stuff all the time. And they do a lot of that content there. It's just not me. It's just
Yeah.
not me. And
No,
plus,
it's not.
I don't know if I want to be part of a show that I'm not really in control of.
You are made for Reapers. Like you are.
Yes.
You are a commentator from the word go, and that's not a bad thing. It's just not as good as a content creator, right? I love getting on this lady's nerves. I swear to God, it's so much fun.
I didn't say it. And I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it.
Josh, as my ex co-host, he's actually very correct. Xylee could not do a show she's not in control of. She would freak the fuck out. That's actually
that's
very
not true.
I'm
Well, hold on.
very-
No,
I'm very controlling.
I disagree with that. Have we forgotten Cracked?
That was a different vibe because everything. No, I'm gonna tell you why it was a different vibe. There were no show notes. There was no, hey, what are we doing? We just went up there and did it. That's different because even Nightmare didn't know what we were doing until we went up there.
That's true. That is true. There was
unless
Yeah.
we did like the Hot Ones challenge. We knew we were doing the Hot Ones challenge, that stream and stuff like that. Totally
Free
different.
riot.
I'm talking about like somebody else writing me show notes, somebody else doing the title, somebody else doing the thumbnail. I'm a control freak. That would drive me insane. Not saying it's bad for them, but just for me, I couldn't. It would drive me
Gotcha.
crazy.
I thought Tater was going to Queens.
Tater in Cash today, during Cash, said no.
Oh.
She does not want to do Queen. She doesn't want to do the stunts. She doesn't want to do all the like the gross stuff, like the food stuff they do and whatever. She doesn't want to do it.
I don't know. There's a lot of shit that's about to be changed up around here, I think, but you're definitely staying on Reapers. There's no other way.
I know I'm staying on repair. I'm not okay. Let me tell you something. I played into it. Am I worried? No,
Yeah.
I am not worried whatsoever. That bitch couldn't eat. Her pinky finger couldn't be me.
So,
Yeah, I don't see you
who
going
is going to go? Miss Alla says who. So who's going to go? Who is going to go
Who's gonna go? What do you mean?
on Queens?
I don't know. Tina said on Cash tonight that she would love Big Murph to do it.
Well, of course she
Ooh,
would
you
love
know
Big Murph,
what?
but would Big Murph do the stunts?
Yes, I believe Big Murph would.
Damn,
I
that would
actually
be a
believe she would.
that'd be a
Yeah,
W fucking stream. But now what happened to
Yeah.
Cash? Boy, Cash is getting passed around like a whore.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be dead ass honest with you. Me personally, send Murph over to Queens, move Queens up to 8 p.m. Don't know what to do with Bus. I'm not saying get rid of Bus, but move Queens up to 8 p.m. and Cash, let it sit off to the side. There's some shows that need to be anyway. But there's also a couple of other options too. Like Wonder Woman could be an option. She's always wanted to do Queens. And she'll do all that stuff too.
I feel bad for Wonder Woman.
Why?
A lot of her, her and Tater and Murph were killing it. They were doing so well together, and then Murph and Tater got moved off. And I just feel like I thought they had a really good trio dynamic there. I felt bad.
Josh, you're an asshole.
Josh, I cannot believe you just typed that out loud.
Josh.
I swear. You know what? I think I'm gonna talk to Keem going, I think you need to take his community manager away again.
I stand by that. I stand by that.
I think that community manager needs to be taken away because he's talking about a bitch and he's still be drinking. Just saying.
I do know one thing. I know I didn't watch it, but I heard a lot of people saying that when Tater was up on Bus, the Bus audience was loving her.
Oh, they do love her. And now Tater's not going to be on Bus because Fupa's back.
I don't
No,
know.
not
I
Turbo.
don't know what they're doing.
Austin, good enough.
Fupa.
Not Turbo for fucking community manager. No. No,
What?
no, no,
Have
no.
a racist as a community
Yeah,
manager?
that would be the
We
worst
already
thing
have
ever.
Josh.
In all fairness,
wanna
if
say
I
this.
was racist towards anybody, like genuinely, it is British people. I might hate British people.
Oh my God, they're the worst. And one step worse than that, Welsh.
Welsh people actually fuck sheep. I don't like that.
Am I allowed to agree with this?
No. I get to say it because I've worked with him and he's in the fucking chat. No, I don't know. I don't know what's happening on the first because I don't have anything to do with the schedule. That's really Yo Mama and Keem. Every now and then I get to put my input. Hey, Xylee, what do you think? And I tell them what I think, or if they're having discussion, I try to jump in. But yeah, I don't have anything to do with that. I'm the button pusher. I'm the one of, hey, Xylee, can you give this person an intern? Hey, can you take this away? Hey, can you give them this? You know, stuff like that. So that's what I do.
Hold on, I just came up with this saying about Fupa. It's a saying I just came up with. Fupa, what do you do?
You know, Keem
That's
is
my saying.
actually 100% correct about Fupa. I'm gonna give you a little insight. She does have a lot of good ideas for content in the sense of covering like different cows on TikTok and stuff like that. She actually does. It's just she doesn't execute it. And I think a lot of that has to do with confidence. I do, because I've literally talked to her about it. And I told her I know some of the content creators on YouTube that cover stuff like that. Maybe you can get them on and y'all can talk about it together or something, you know? I'm willing to help.
You know what people are saying about me?
What?
And this, okay, I'm going to let you guys in on a secret right now. This is actually pissing me off. Like, fuck the racist shit. Okay, you know what Lisi specifically is saying about me?
What?
That I've been given a golden spoon in the LCU.
I just don't need fucking Turbo coming in here and making like a bad situation worse.
I forgot I said that as the
At Kawaii Cupcakes donated $12.60.
I have something else to say
favorite
too.
UK person, Turbo. House flipper gang gang, lol. Get on with it, hatred. I'm waiting on that report card that you played the first level.
There you go. Kawaii Cupcakes, thank you.
I'm
Side
down,
note-
but I'll say it after you're done.
Side note, I hate the voice choices I have for this goddamn TTS. I hate all of them.
You don't like a single one?
I don't like a single goddamn one. The closest one I liked, my chat hated it, was the Goblin.
I liked the Goblin. I thought that was cute.
I liked the Goblin too.
I did.
Most of my chat fucking hated it.
Josh, I'm gonna need you to DM me what
11 Labs?
system you're using. Is it 11 Labs? Is it?
Is this done? I think it's done to do 11 Labs. It sounds like it.
Another question I have. How do you take off the little saying that they say before they read off the TTS?
Like the laughing?
Well, the laughing and oh, look, something shiny. Like, how do I cut that off?
So I think that's the spicy. We do, yeah, because he did so it's either what it does is it takes the emotion from the actual from what the person typed. Like it's either yawning or laughing or something like that. Or it's sad.
Yeah, Josh said turn off the emotion / spicy mode.
Yeah. You turn off this. One of the settings is spicy on it. And by the way, ma'am, I don't think you gave my other account access.
Okay. Are you going to be doing an IRL anytime soon?
No. Okay. Well, no, that's true. That's fair. I'm just saying because I don't have access to Rewind on my main account either.
How do you not have access to?
I left.
Oh, I can do that right now.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's all I need. That's all I need.
Yeah, I can do that right now.
I also want to make a note. I'm going to tell Baja that if Baja doesn't change the settings from the fucking pop-up on the right side now, I'm going to end my Minecraft account. Because it used to be you could scroll down the page. Now you have to click settings on the top right and it pops out a panel. And that's pissing me off, okay? Baja, I love you and I'm so thankful for what you're doing, but that's pissing me off.
If we're airing out shit we don't like right now, can we go back to the old stock thing? It used to be so much. It looks great now, but I liked it so much better.
Okay,
before.
you're on Rewind Docket now.
Thank you. No,
I
not
just
Docket.
added it.
Not Docket.
What?
I need Rewind Host in the
I gave
Discord.
it to you already.
Oh.
I gave it to you while you were sitting there.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, yeah.
I'll
I
send
gave
you
that to you when you were sitting there.
Okay, thank you. Xylee Star. So right there, if you click settings on the top right, it's the expressions reactions one right there.
But
You just untick it.
I don't have that.
Yeah, it's settings on the top right. Okay, go into the host panel. Go into the host panel.
I'm in it.
Settings on the top right. And it pops out all the settings that used to just be on the page. And you scroll down.
Scroll down to where?
Rules. It's called rules.
All right, rules.
And then there's a little check mark that says expressive reactions.
I already have that checked off.
Unchecked or checked?
Read what Josh just said.
It needs to be unchecked.
It is. I don't have it checked.
Oh, well then I don't know.
I took that off last night.
Do you have
Josh said
TTS sound set?
Yes, I did, Josh. And I have it where you can hear it in the Discord and on the stream. I did it all by myself, except for the little bit of help you gave me in the background.
Oh, shit. We've got nudging of the fucking... Oh, my God. I love fucking... Dude, Baja and Gino are fucking W's across the board.
Wait, you have what?
You can nudge. You don't have to just keep it now on the one... On like the bottom left, you can nudge it to the right a bit if you want to, the notifications. You can now nudge them.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You're such a girl.
Dude, listen, this shit right here, this shit gets me excited. This shit gets me real fucking excited.
Maybe I should do the supervillain.
Maybe. I am having a lot of issues with people liking my sounds too. Like some people will like this sound and then like half the chat will hate it. It's honestly like a rebel flag.
Hold on. I want to see this motherfucker. Really?
Can we?
Not like a rebel flag at all.
He's trying to take me down with him, I think. I don't fucking
I told you, Hatred, get out while you can, brother, because this ship's going down, honey.
My membership sound is Glammy going, I think I'm shady.
Yeah, I saw you post that in the thing.
I have like 3 others.
Harley, it's not too soon, okay?
Yeah,
Here we
thank
go.
you, Harley.
Coming in here and making like a bad situation worse.
At Vertush3 donated $9.99. Прости, дружище. Тащи горчицу с кетчупом и развлекай нас.
Thank you, Vertucci, for the 10. Hatred, what does that say in Ukrainian?
Haha. Russian. It could be Ukrainian though.
No, it's Russian,
haha,
probably.
sorry, buddy. Yeah. Haha, sorry, buddy. Bring the mustard and ketchup and entertain us.
Come on now. Now, Vertucci
Oh
done
my
paid.
God.
Vertucci done paid, okay?
Okay, this is where Xylee leaves because I do not get off on watching mustard and ketchup. Jesus fucking Christ, can we get past the goddamn condiments in this fucking universe, please?
How very commentator of you, Xylee, to just want to talk about people and shows and not pour condiments on yourself.
Okay, you know what? Fuck you. And I'm going to say why fuck you. You know why? Because you like the tea too, bitch. You like to gossip, do you not?
That's true.
You like to know the tea. You like to know everything that's going on. Motherfucker, I provide that. You try to do it on Rewind, but I actually do it.
It's true, but listen, you know, Keem's like, because I work my normal job, and Keem's like, do you want to be taken off Rewind? I'm like, no, I don't want to be taken off Rewind. And he's like, no, you're on live. I'm like, yeah, but if I get taken off Rewind, then I'll lose it and I'll have to stay on live. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to go back to Rewind on August 1st, ladies and gentlemen, okay? And if he puts me on, like, bus again, I'm safe here at 4 a.m. I'm safe here. And then
You
I
don't
can
need to go to bus. You don't need to go to bus.
I don't want to go to.
Vertucci,
Well, I did like the busties. I do miss the
I'm not a
busties.
scammer. You asked for it. It's gonna get done before this. It's
It's gonna get done, Vertucci. I promise you.
Dance, Xylee!
At Mrs. C1 donated $20. Turbo, be nice to Xylee. She's a good kid.
Thank you, Mrs. C. She
Appreciate
loves
you.
me too.
Mrs. C love. Bye. Thank you, Xylee. God bless you. Have a good night. Thank you, Mrs. C. You are amazing. You are a very good supporter of the LCU. I see you. I see Southern all over the place. I see, I see a lot of you guys out there, and I really do appreciate the supporters of the LCU. No matter if you support a show I don't like the host of, please support the LCU, guys. This is how a lot of these people make a living. This is how Keem can keep the lights on. And we need that kind of love. So even a Yo Mama, right? If you enjoy his content, go donate to a Yo Mama. You will never hear me say what Yo Mama said. Why are you looking like that? What the fuck are you doing?
Let me go grab the mustard.
Go grab the mustard and the mayo, the ketchup and the barbecue sauce. 300 people. 300 fucking people. That's crazy, guys. I never thought my fat ass, my retard ass would have 300 viewers on YouTube. That is beyond wild to me. I like that. Did y'all like that? Was that fun for you? This is what I'm doing, guys. If I do a fucking ghost hunt, I'm bringing a bunch of flashlights with me like this. And I'm going around like this. I'm going around. I'm sorry, Hog Wrangler. Thank you, Sniper. I appreciate that. Turbo nip slip. The nips do be slipping. You know what I'm saying? Woo-wee. I apologize. I didn't think Wait, do we actually have people out there with light sensitivity? I didn't mean. I apologize if there's anyone out there with light sensitivity. How is that, Harley? Harley! Why are you on my ass, Harley? I apologize if you have light sensitivity. I did not think about that. I am a fool. It's a rule in Discord? About light sensitivity? What rule in Discord? What?
Wait, what?
Apparently it's a rule in Discord about light sensitivity. I've never heard that. Hi, Josh Push, the LCU's favorite intern.
You know, I just think we should get back to the geopolitics. And one key thing I want to say is, can we honestly call ourselves a functioning democracy when there's a fucking dial on a common household toaster that remains completely and utterly unregulated, and it's vulnerable to foreign interference, and also is racist? I think that's a key discussion that we should have. I think we should get back to the geopolitics. I think you guys are losing grip.
I think we're doing okay, Josh. I think we're doing okay.
Bye.
Thank you. God bless
Fuck
you,
the
Josh.
God bless you.
Whoa. Okay. All right. God bless. I don't act. By the way, guys,
Fuck
I don't
your tea.
actually hate British people.
We didn't
Okay.
need your tea.
I just like saying
We
it
didn't
for
need
some.
your tea.
So Rule 15. Hold the fuck on. Rule 15. What is Rule 15? I've only read up to Rule 12 because that's the one everyone always says. Where's the rules at again? Rule 15. Don't post GIFs with strobe light. Oh.
Are you serious? I see those all the time.
Well, I apologize, guys. I will do a warning the next time a strobe light hits. Fun fact, everybody. God, I didn't even think about that.
All right. So we're going to do a fucking mustard facial for you, Vitucci.
Oh, there we go. A mustard face. Little mustard face. Little
Like that.
face. Little mustardo. And then we'll get into some rewinding, guys. Then we will get into some fucking rewinding. And we'll show Xylee Gets Real how to, well, she doesn't call it rewinding, how to reap correctly. Yeah, I didn't think about that, Southern. Again, I'm an idiot. Okay, I don't think about certain things like that. Oh, didn't mean to do that either. I turned the light on.
Wait, does that count as eating if I lick it off my finger?
Well, probably, yeah.
I look like a Pikachu.
I look like a Pikachu.
You're a bit. Hey, can you do the thing again where you went,
No, I can't, Hatred.
Please?
No. Bertucci says, mustard facial, I'm blushing. Law Hatred, a team player. I do love working with Hatred. I really do, guys. He's been fun.
Yeah, my name isn't Albert Dan. I'm not here to scam.
That's right, ladies. We don't scam here on LolcowRewind.
Okay, well now, actually, hold on. I can use this.
Okay, ladies. So some update on the news here. Let me, I'm going to share our notes. Let's share our little notitos. Notate. Okay. All right.
Oh, wait, hold on. Kawhi might be onto something.
What?
Isn't mustard technically a drink? Just drink it for camera and boom, it's not eating. I mean,
that's true. Maybe, yeah. That might be true, actually.
Somebody wants to donate for a shot.
Hog Wrangler says, Turbo is making Hatred do Yellowface. Cancel them both. You say that in the right chat, you're actually going to get me canceled on God.
Okay, hold on now. I didn't think about this. Yo, Turbo, you really want me to go down with this boat?
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So here's what's happening. Angel and Lacey take over Babes, guys. Okay. All right. So the Angel has been removed from Queens. And I'm thinking that's a good thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. And you know why it happened?
Wait, you think that's a good thing?
Yeah, 100% it's a good fucking thing. I've worked with Angel. I felt bad for Tina. We don't know the schedule yet, Hugh. The schedule right now is fucky on the website. I don't think Keem finished it last night. I think he probably went to bed. And so we got to wait until tomorrow. So I'm technically today.
We're being racist towards the Simpsons, Hiron said.
Yeah. The day you do that, IRL would be putting a warning in the title. We'll put, if I do that during a ghost hunt, Belinda, I will make sure that Boogie puts a little notice on the top of OBS saying that like there's gonna be flashing lights and shit like that.
Gerard, I don't fully agree with that, but I don't disagree with it either. Damn, Angel off Queen sucks.
Queens
She
is
was
a
the main
very
reason people watch.
Well, no, that's not true. Queens is a very interesting and unique audience. There are a lot of shows that have their own independent audience, and Queens is one of them. And the Queens audience is there for Tina. At the end of the day, Tina's the legend. That's just how it be. The live audience is there for Boogie, not for me. Okay? I might be able to claim the 282 people here. Okay? Or at least 200 of them, I guess, because we got a redirect. I might be able to claim that.
You can't claim shit. Guys,
Why?
Okay, because I'm here too.
Okay. Hatred, you're here for
We
the fat
can claim.
man, okay? Yeah, we can claim. When you stay out late. Gino, I've already played it. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to play this for Gino one more time. Give me uno momento, por favor.
Turbo is a bitch. Type it in the chat. Turbo is a bitch. Type it in the chat. Turbo is a bitch. We know it's fucking facts.
Yeah,
Turbo
fuck
is
Turbo.
a bitch. Type it in the chat.
Yeah, fuck Turbo. Yeah,
Yo,
fuck Turbo. Turbo said he was the best in the LCU. 1 month
Turbo's a
in,
bitch.
barely had any views.
Damn.
Type it in!
Big game, left the chat confused. Talked about the future, talked about the climb.
Yeah.
Quit so fast, look pre-planned the whole time.
Damn.
Team had a wedding. Turbo quit the same month. One made commitment, the other couldn't stay for one.
Fuck.
Called himself a host, but the show fell apart.
Damn.
Couldn't keep attention from the very, very start. You were clown in the spotlight, juggling excuses. Your racism out of hand, making you so useless. Yeah, you useless. Yeah, you useless. Fuck you. Yeah. You are useless.
I will.
So useless. We used to this. You like steak, nightmare, and arrest. Tried to kill the show, couldn't handle stress. But
Damn.
you a fat bitch with titties on your chest.
Damn.
Like nightmare, you failed every fucking test.
Damn.
Every fucking test you failed. Yeah, you bitch. You're a quitter. You a big bitch. No wonder why you bitter. You the type of bitch to type some shit on Twitter. You a
I'm
quitter,
banned!
Quitter, you a quitter. Big bitch. Big quitter. You so mad, you a bit bitter. Big quitter, big quitter. Go cry about this on your fucking Twitter.
Damn.
I'm
Turbo
banned!
is a bitch. Type it in the chat.
Type it in the
Turbo
chat!
is a bitch. Type it in the chat.
Damn.
Turbo is a bitch. We know it's fucking facts.
Damn.
Turbo is a bitch. Type it in the chat.
Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Type it
that
in the
is
chat.
Turbo is a Bitch by Gino. That is the second time I played it, Gino. I led the fucking beginning with that, Gino. I want you to know that. I appreciate it.
Gino needs to start releasing real music because that's actually not bad.
Okay. So basically, Angel got taken off of Queens, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's a good thing. I know a lot of people are mixed on that.
You know what? Hold on. Fuck you, Josh. I'm not gonna say it again. I've already said it 3 times on Local somewhere throughout the fucking. I've done it on Rewind. I did it on Cash. I did it somewhere else. If you want to hear the fucking story, you gotta donate to hear it, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Or go hunt it down. That's your 2 choices.
Sheesh. Sheesh. Damn, he just said, Josh, you're my bitch.
On gang.
Okay. So listen. I think it's a good thing. Here's why. Angel is not copacetic, not a fit for Queens because she doesn't know how to wrangle a cow. Tina being the law cow, all she knows how to is attack, tack, tack, tack. She should have never said, oh, fuck me.
At Mrs. C1 donated $20. Tell Josh.
I love that it was Mrs. C. It's not even Josh that dropped it. Mrs. C was like, excuse me, you're gonna tell Josh. What the fuck? Thank you, Mrs. C, for the 20. I appreciate you. All right, I'm gonna full screen you.
I love how the song says everyone's heard the story. This is the third time I've told this. They didn't deserve the 20, but thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. So I had a charge. Well, I had a charge carrying a concealed weapon, and I got it dropped down to a reckless use of a firearm. But there's a whole story behind it. I was riding with some people, and someone was on fucking federal probation, and if they went, they was gonna go for 15 to 25. So you do the math about what happened next. I fucking made a decision. It was a dumb decision, but I made a decision for them. Okay, that's it. Let's move on.
Okie dokie. So, all right. So basically, I think it's a good thing because Angel doesn't know how to properly milk a cow. And Tina's a legend. She should be milked every single fucking day. She deserves that. The audience deserved that. But I think she showed her ass, and a lot of people are not connecting the dots here. Do we recall when she went after kid behind the camera Mike and called him fist behind the camera and said he hits women?
I do.
Why is it that shortly after that happened, she's getting removed off Queens? Now, if that ain't okay, I'll be honest with you. I haven't been able to watch Raper recently. Okay. But if I'm going to just say this, okay, Xylee would have covered it possibly like that, but not as well as I did. I'm sorry, Xylee, but hey, I personally think that was a factor because Tina told her to say it, and she should have known that was crossing a line. That's her boss, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, it's not true anyways. He says it's false. The charges were dropped. You cannot just say, no, Miss Allah, I don't want to be on Queens. I don't want to be on Queens. I'm on live.
Oh, wait, you're a wrangler, though. Hold on now. We might be on to something.
I would be able to help Tina out with live stuff, and she could kind of wrangle me a bit, and I could do some shit. But I'm on live right now, so I really don't have the time to do that. I've got my job, I've got Rewind, I've got live. And something today, I have 2 clients before live today, but I also have a dental appointment at 8 a.m. and it takes me 2 hours to get there. So as soon as this show ends in an hour and 15 minutes, I've got to leave to my dentist, and then I have 2 clients. Then I've got to get home and finish up the docket for live. I will get no sleep tonight. None. Not today, not tonight. I will have my next time of sleeping. I slept yesterday before live. The next time I sleep will be today after live for a few hours before Rewind, because I don't have.
Isn't that a part of the live contract, right? You're the blood contract you signed that you're only allowed to get 1.5 hours sleep per day.
It feels like I did that. Okay. It does feel like I'm not going to lie. The lack of sleep I'm getting recently is ridiculous, but I'm not giving Rewind up. I want everyone to know I'm not making any money off this shit, guys. Rewind is after everybody takes a cut, Hatred and we're poor, okay? From Rewind. We Rewind poor. But I love being able to come on here and talk to shit. See, Xylee can do commentating better than me, and she will always be able to. But I'm a good unwinder. I'm good at and I'm not saying she's not. She's really good at the unwind too. But I can fit this role as an unwind. So I can do Rewind a bit, and then I can also unwind and do a hangout. And I really like this kind of aspect where we kind of bop, 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 bop.
Mrs. C1, I've talked to him about this, and I told him, just being 100% honest in private calls, I've told him, dude, you're kind of not in the shape to be doing what you're doing. It's not good for your heart, bro. I'm just going to be honest, right?
My heart's fine.
But Yeah, for now.
My heart is fine, guys. I appreciate the concern. I appreciate the love. Belinda Giles says, I finally remember my thought. May I suggest shows like Cash be given to interns, like to try to form groups and see if they'd fit rather than send them to shows immediately? I think a tryout show, a consistent training show would be amazing on a C circuit, maybe, where they have a trainer and that person goes live whenever they want to, and they can train somebody to host. And you can train them in wrangling. You can train them in being a law cow. You can train them in OBS. I like that idea, Belinda Giles. I think that a dedicated show dedicated to training and teaching interns to be a host and how to, introduce them to this world, I think that would be good. That would have helped Foxy Mama to not say, Kim just gave us host roles and just left us alone to be a host, and I didn't know what I was doing. Oh no, I can't drink me alcohol because I can't afford
it. Guys, donate so I can buy vodka. Please donate so I can buy vodka. I need it. I need vodka.
Josh Push says, ever since the dog shit table, Rewind was unwatchable, but now it's watchable at least. I appreciate that. I appreciate
donate
that,
to make Josh said, you heard it, folks. Donate to make hatred an alcoholic. Yo, Josh, dude.
I think, in all fairness, guys, you can't look at Billy's last, however many months here as a negative to him. He was under a lot of stress. His health was failing him. From what it seems like now, Billy's happy now, and I wish him the best.
Yeah.
I loved working with him. I thought it was really fun. But it's good that he's, he went off and did his own thing. You know what I'm saying? He needs to. He can't be having that on him right now. Me, on the other hand, I was going to quit, but I'm back. Back in the saddle again. Yeah, Sammy pooping on the table was amazing. That was a blessing. All right. So that's that with Angel and Lacey going to Babe, which is where they belong. They deserve each other. Take that how you wish, okay? Now.
You want to...
What?
What time is it?
Well, it's
okay,
4:51. We got an hour.
Okay, yeah, go
So I want to introduce you guys to a situation, okay? I don't think anyone has covered this yet. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was given these clippage from some docket member. Okay. The fucketry, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think anybody has. Who gets cracked with Tater? I don't know yet. She might stay on there. Lacey might stay on Cracked with Tater. So this is live stream from Crack. They're 7-hour, 45-minute. It's about 31 minutes in. This one specifically is Bones, Lacey, Tater, and Ja. Right here, this handsome young man right here. This strapping lad right here. So we got Bones up here top left, Lacey bottom left, Ja top middle, and bottom right is Tater, who's not there yet. They start talking about some stuff. Let's listen to them.
Well, I've been with some women, but usually I'm into men.
Hell yeah.
You know what? You're getting this one.
That was a good photo too, dude.
Okay, guys, just context.
I might have to save that for later.
I got you.
That was a nude.
So did we not put where they offered to send each other nudes on the top of the docket part? Is that not what happened?
Okay, so remember this came through the way it came through. So it was kind of like...
Okay, so we'll give context, guys.
Yeah.
So basically, these three people, Bones, Ja, Tater, and Lacey, agreed to swap nudes. Oh, the four people. I'm sorry. I'm exhausted. These four people, okay, they agreed to swap nudes. And we've got some clips from them during this show of what they said during it. So let's watch some of these clips.
It's not even like... It's not even bad.
Can you rate each nude? All three of us?
Okay, but mine didn't even really
I'm on a
count as
mission.
like mine. No, mine's not on the same caliber
Let me
as
get
you guys. You
Xylee
guys
in
like
here.
you guys look like full on like
Okay,
perfect there. Mine was more like a silly
Lisa-
photo I sent to a friend.
Lisa and I
Like I could
sent
fucking
ours.
put you in a chair and
Bones
feed
will
you up.
send his.
Wait,
Bones will
what? Wait,
send
what
his.
did y'all just say? What did y'all just say?
Bones, I have one of those silly photos. If you remind me, I can share it with all of you when we get off stream.
So
It's very
Melcifer is also apparently sharing a nude after the stream. Okay,
We
like what are
have
we
a
doing?
full on Diddy party happening on crack, guys.
This is.
I don't know how else to report this other than, hey, Bones, I'm so sorry. I love you.
I wouldn't call this a Diddy party. I wouldn't call this a Diddy party. This is it's a freak show is what I'd consider it. This is a host nude orgy.
I think it's a lot. I think it's too much. I'm gonna be honest. I guess Bones guys isn't fully gay. I guess we're learning this.
Well,
He's
okay,
not
so
fully
Bones,
gay.
I think Bones did say that he is attracted, like he has been attracted to women before, but he is like mostly like 90% attracted to men.
He was supposed to be my gay friend that I called for gay advice, and now I feel betrayed.
So yeah, I'm not sure exactly why. Yeah, this is gross. This is actually gross. I do agree with that, Abby. I do. You see, Bones is a homosexual gay. What does that mean? Josh!
Okay, let's not misconstrue it like it was. Okay, it was fun and games, but I would not participate. I'm just gonna put it out there.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Bones so much.
I don't know the situation. I'm hope Bones. Guys, whenever we redirect in an hour to nature, if you could go over there and ask him the nature of these nudes, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
But let's hear them out a little bit.
Okay, perfect. There you go.
Wait,
Well, I also have another photo I can look for where my friend, he sent me his ball sack, and I was like, "What the fuck? That looks like
So my
mine."
friends that too, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, "What the fuck? That looks like mine." And then so I sent him mine, and I'm not even kidding. He was drunk at the time too, but he was like, he thought I sent him the same picture back twice, and I feel like we never felt closer than that moment. It was Nick MTV. No, just kidding. It was not Nick. It was not Nick. Let me look for that. Let me see.
I can't. Oh, okay, this cannot be the first. That one when Nick was still in here. That can't be the first time I've ever been live with him.
Okay, so that was the first clip, guys. I do agree. It is good that they all had consent. They talked about it prior to it. That is an important part, and we shouldn't negate that. Okay. It doesn't make it any less weird for hosts to be doing it.
I don't know how to report this. I'm gonna be honest. I don't. I don't
I
know.
think we just tell the story. We let it happen, and then if anyone I don't know, if Bones wants to pick it up immediately after us and be like, "Hey, this is what happened, guys. It wasn't a serious big deal," and then Xylee will hear about it, and then she'll report on it. Maybe Cafe will pick it up before that, and they'll report up on it. And then maybe then we can figure out if this is allowed or not. I don't know. All right, we'll go to the next clip here, guys.
Oh shit. This isn't really so much of a nude, but it is a picture of me tanning the other day with just It's just a picture of me tanning naked the other day with a hat over my penis.
Pause on that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's pause on that. We're gonna rewind that one more time. So you wonderful people in the chat, Ricka, rewind. We're gonna just that is coworkers. You're right, Poper. You're right. It is. These are coworkers. I'd like to say JC Johnson there makes it really weird. He's not saying anything, but the end clip is really fucking good, guys, because he does say something. All right, let's see here.
Mine under my Snapchat log.
It's not even like it's not even bad.
Can you rate each nude? All
Yeah.
three of us.
Okay, but mine didn't even really count as mine's not on the same caliber.
Let me get
as
Xylee
you guys look like full on perfect there. Mine was more like a silly photo I sent to a friend.
Let me say something.
Lisa and I.
You good, homie.
Okay, so let's just talk about what Bones just said right there. Bones said he sent a modest picture, right?
Yeah.
And everybody else sat full on Bush and straight just dick and balls. I don't know how else to say it, right? So Bones was modest. I'm gonna put that out there. Okay.
Yeah, he said he sent a picture of him tanning, and he had a hat over his junk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I can
Sent
fucking
ours.
put you in a chair and
Bones
feed
will
you up.
send his. Bones
Wait,
will send
what
his.
did y'all just say? What did y'all just say?
Bones, I have one of those silly photos. If you remind me,
Oh, wait,
I
this
can
is the
share
same.
it with all.
This is the same clip. I don't know why Why are we doing the same clip twice?
It's how it came through. Remember? I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
Whether it's at a fat camp or I show up to your house.
You know,
Hell yeah.
wait,
The only
you know what's
IRL
actually
welcome.
crazy? I've seen text
Ooh.
dick, but he has never received any images of me. Bones is the first man in the LCU to receive
No,
any
Josh.
fucking
Okay.
images of me.
Ja did though.
Okay, Bones. I sent it.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see it. Hold on.
You need to send it to
Yeah,
me
I gotta
too,
be
Tater.
respectful.
Just saying.
Make sure
I
there's
will.
no. Tater one-upped you, Lacey. Lacey's was more of like a Tumblr tasteful.
No, because I was
now,
going to.
now
I was gonna
Tater's
send
is
you.
also tasteful.
Stop! I was gonna send you like another angle of that one, but I was like, oh, I don't think Jaw actually did it, and no one else is doing it. So I'll send like a
I did it.
sneaky
What are you
one.
talking about?
Wait, I'll send it to you.
First of all, Tater, I did not know your waist was that slutty over here.
I
never seen you stand
know!
up before. You got a slutty little waist, and she got a tattoo somewhere that I won't confirm what it is, but that's proof that I saw
I
it.
do. I already said it on stream.
Hell yeah.
No,
got a
now I
crown for
wish I
me to
sent my
never
other
tattoo
one because my other
myself.
one is my favorite one. I'm gonna have to send it to Tater. So
Yeah,
I
I'm
feel
gonna have to be the judge of it.
vilified. Oh,
Yeah. What
Jaws
you guys
nasty.
are making Josh sit in the cuck chair here. Come on.
Southern asks, did they really send pics or is this a joke? I mean, I don't know.
Hold on now. Because Bones is a really good friend of mine. I did have a slight conversation about this with him, right? And he said yes, they were real pictures. It happened. He said it did happen. He was comfortable with it. Everyone was comfortable with it. Does it make it any? I don't know. I love him still. I'm not gonna think any different than him.
I will say the description of Tater's body, that's actually wild, dude. That's crazy as fuck. He's like, she's got a tattoo somewhere. I'm not gonna tell you where. She's got a little waist. She's got that little waist. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? All right, homie. Like, you're supposed to be gay, homie. I'm starting to think this guy's not really gay. He out there.
No,
I'm starting to think.
He's the gay guy he's the gay guy that plays gay until he gets to the fucking girls' sleepover.
Look at him. Look at him. This guy's like, yeah, I like that Tater tattoo. He's like, oh, I'm gonna look at this later on whenever I'm with my mans. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's thinking. He's like, whenever I'm with my boyfriend, when I'm with my boys tonight, we got that oil. I'm gonna be thinking of Tater's thighs. That's what he's thinking.
I love my woman.
Oh, Huge Ass says Tater has a peach tattoo on her hip. We all know. Okay, well, I didn't fucking know. I don't give a damn where any of the fucking tattoos are on people's fucking body.
Same, 100%.
Yeah, Josh.
I don't give a fuck.
I find it a bit too seedy. Southern agrees. He says, Southern, yeah, I don't think that's cool to do here unless done in private. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of them doing this on stream. Now, in all fairness, I will say, in a fair defense, it was during an 8-hour drinking stream type thing on the weekend. So it's not during like a 2-hour show. They were just freakadeeking.
They were
and
wasted.
also, Iceman and Tech have both Tech took them both off screen and showed themselves their dicks together. So, like, really, this has happened forever now, I guess, right?
Can we talk about how you seen Michael's dick?
I don't want to talk about that. Bones, welcome to LolcowRewind. Rewind.
I'm so glad you came up here because I don't know how to report on this, my guy.
Hold on. First of all, this is the first thing I wake up to, and I literally turn it to rewind. Second of all, whoever sent you these clips, they're like all fucking out of order because it's like looking like the worst thing possible. The beginning, like we're all drunk, we're having fun. We were on the stream for like 5 hours on Nature, and then I don't even know how long on what show is this? Cracked, and we were none of them were like full on news. They were just like kind of like
Well, okay, hold on now. I'm not gonna.
Because whoever sent you this, first of all, is looking like there's context here. There's context here.
Bones is sweeping right now for himself and his people. He's sweeping.
Because if you look at the beginning, if you watch the beginning of it, first of all, they're all pictures that could be like posted on like a Tumblr or a Pinterest. Like none of them are like full on like fucking. You know, they're like
Tumblr, like early Tumblr. Like what?
Well, okay, then like Pinterest and that, and none of them are like actual full on like you know they're like I don't know they're silly, but we were all just like playing drinking games, we're all vibing, like everyone was just having fun here. It is nothing like fucking like
there's no gooning. There's no gooning.
Oh my God,
okay.
no, it was all just.
Oh my God, he just turned real fucking gay. Oh my God, no. No, girl.
My eyes are still burning here, and
Okay,
I feel like
let me
this is like a setup.
No, dude. Let me ask you this: are you gay?
Oh my God, goodbye.
That's Bones, ladies. I love Bones. Let me tell y'all something. I love Bones up until Bones gets canceled for something like gooning on his co-host or something like that. I love Bones, guys. I saw Bones with a lot of talent. I'm excited to see what he does. But y'all youngins, okay? Because I'm an old ass man, okay? I'm an unk.
Me too.
Okay, yeah. Well, you ain't really, but okay. I'm an unk though. Okay.
Wait, how old are you, Turbo?
84. I'm an unk up in this bitch. Okay.
I'm older than you, I bet.
I'm an unk. And so basically, what I got to say, ladies and gentlemen, is that y'all youngins just got to stop the gooning, okay? Y'all get a little bit, a few of those alcohol beverages, and y'all just start the gooning. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, Michelangelo, you fucked that up because it should have been 36 or 37.
37.
Come on, man. Thank you, Southern, for the uncle. I'm 36. Anyways, thank you, Southern, for the uncle. I appreciate you.
Or how do you look younger? You look younger than me, I think.
Yeah, no, I have dealt very well. I mean, a lot of people say, "Oh, it's the fat," but in all fairness, I have a baby face, and I've taken very good care of my skin. I'm actually very healthy, other than an umbilical cord hernia repair that I had to have twice. It's not Turbo's birthday.
I just got a message from Bones. He said, "You got a baby face. Do you also have a baby dick? Send him a picture so he can rate it."
I'm not going to respond to that because we're talking about something specific here, and y'all are trying to trap me with something, okay?
How?
You did not just say baby
face.
Dick.
Do you have a baby dick?
You just. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get back to this clip.
Well, why are we holding out on him?
Oh, we're still gonna watch. We're not done. Okay.
Yes, of course we're gonna watch it. I'm exposing Bones and the Gooner crew. Bones and the cracked Gooner crew right here, guys. That's what we're getting to. The Goonetry.
Yeah.
I just want to make it noted, okay, ladies and gentlemen. Cracked used to be a respectable. During the last two hosts, used to be a respectable, beloved show. What are they turning this into? The hosts on this show were once called my daddy and Xylee. Okay, Mama Xylee and Daddy Nightmare. Okay, welcome back, Bones.
I'm behind on this. I don't know, 30 seconds. I just heard some weird fucking word that I did not send. Okay,
that's what I'm saying. Thank you, Bones.
Just sent you. I literally am trying to watch back where I just got off the call. So this is too fucking early for all of this. I need to go in the shower, but I just want to make it clear that I fucking.
Do you consent?
No, Hatred, make it clear that I did not just fucking send you that DM.
Do you consent?
No. Make it clear that I did not just say whatever you just said I said.
Yeah,
Wait, why
thank
did
you.
you just delete it?
No,
my-
hatred. Hatred. No,
I'm
that's
literally-
bad.
God, he
You
didn't
can't
send it. He
talk
didn't-
about
he didn't
that.
Send it.
He
Okay,
didn't literally,
send it.
that's the
He didn't
fucking
send it.
weirdest thing. Like, I literally did not fucking DM you anything, and that's the weirdest fucking thing you could have just said.
All right, Josh, that's a 24-hour timeout right there. I'm sorry.
Oh shit. He didn't send it. I can't
not
confirm.
even-
He didn't
not
send
even
it.
looking at this
That
chat.
is a crazy statement to say that Bones. I just wanted to pass over it and be like,
Like,
it
what
never
the fuck?
happened.
Like, I was like, I have to call back in because, like, what the fuck did you just say? Like, oh my god, I'm going in the shower. I can't.
All right, God bless you. Have a
Okay.
great shower, Bones.
Please don't send us a picture.
Anyways, let's get back to the fucking video, okay?
Jesus Christ.
Ugh, fuck. Hatred, you are actually wilding today.
I'm a lonely guy over here. You know, you
Tina
sit back and you take your opportunities when given.
2, I need a gay friend. I have 0 gay friends. Tina, I'm a half.
Tina.
Gay, so like the gay
JC's
part
here.
of
Now,
me can be your friend.
I will say this, guys. I will say this. I think, okay, here's what I'll say. I think Bones, okay? God, we should have like a meter. And then every dollar is how many centimeters Bones'
Whoa,
and
what?
Jaws' dicks are, okay? And then like people can pay to measure their cock and then be like, this is how big Bones' dick is. And it's like an official number in the LCU.
I don't want nothing to do with this. I'm abstaining. You heard it here, Bones. I'm. That's all y'all.
I'm just saying. All right, I'm just saying. I
You're
think
just
that's
saying.
just saying that's a money. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't say what you said earlier. You fucking dumb bitch. You weirdo. Stop
I'm
saying
not the
it.
one that messaged
Don't
it,
talk
so-
about those dicks like that. You weirdo. Stop that.
I'm not the one that
It's not real.
messaged it, so.
I'll
send it.
Let's see. Do I got anything for
You
Bones here?
did one up me, bitch. You want, bro. Ah, fuck.
She
I'm gonna
did.
send you the
She
one I was
one-upped
going
you.
to send, and I'm gonna be so mad now because if I knew you would have sent,
I
then
just
I
want to
would've
make it
sent-
noted. It's really odd that they have this gargoyle just constantly popping up on the screen.
Hold on,
They're talking about.
Hold on.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, dude. But it's not even that. It's like, it's horrific, dude. He's like bald. He's got no fucking hair. He looks,
I
he
would like
looks
you
like
to
a
read-
skinwalker.
I would like you to read Josh's last comment.
Josh said, I think that's only fair.
Ouch. What?
He said, I think it's only fair.
No, before that. The comment before that.
Josh Push, the LCU's favorite intern, says, I would sell my authentic measurements for 500 members. I think that's only fair. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, JC
live
is
goal?
in the cuck chair. No. So clearly Tater upstaged fucking Lacey, sent a little bit of her hoo-ha. Okay. And so now Lacey's like, damn, I gotta spread puss now. Lacey's like, I gotta spread wide eagle on God, because I'm not letting this bitch. Lacey's like, I'm not letting this bitch upstage me, okay? I'm about to show them my butthole. Like, that's what she said. She just said that. Look at her. This is Lacey right here sending her butthole after the 9-hour anal that she had. Remember that? She talked about the 9-hour anal. This is her looking through her phone to find the 9-hour anal photo that she took immediately
I
after.
just want to say something. Guys, I'm in a committed relationship with a woman that I love. Just gonna put that out there.
I am not in a relationship, but I am only a simp for one individual, okay? And that is the Clown Queen. Thank you. And I wasn't in here. You weren't in here getting fucking eagle spread butthole pics from Lacey because she needed to outdo Tater Tot.
I don't even want
Remember
to talk
that.
about it.
We didn't know about this bullshit. You know who was getting the 9-hour butthole? That 9-hour wrecked ass. Bones, Jaw, and fucking... All right, let's get back into it, ladies and gentlemen.
This one.
Wait, Josh.
I have a question. Who keeps kicking me, by the way?
God should, honestly.
Gino Sucks donated $10. Naked pictures? Oh my God. Spread for bread. Testing sound effects. Did it work?
Well, everything did but fart. So fart did not work, but I have it enabled. Thank you, Gino Sucks. By the way, thank you for the songs. I haven't listened to the second one yet. I think you sent me a second one. Maybe.
That shit's fire, and I can't wait to hop on the next.
Shut the fuck up. Did you send me a
Oh,
second?
no.
You might not have. I don't know. I'm so tired at this point. I got 2-hour drive still. I'm gonna die.
Oh yeah, wait, you didn't see the Turbo Come Home?
No, I didn't hear that one yet. I got to still listen to that one.
Wait, hold on.
Should
let me
we
see if I
listen
can
to
get it real
Turbo
quick.
Come Home?
Yeah, let me see if I can get it real quick.
Turbo Come Home. Come home. Did I download it? I might have downloaded it. Un momento, por favor. No, I didn't. All right, we'll play this while you get it.
I think you're disconnecting it.
I was kicked. I was like, it's like I was on the show, you know, it was all talking and whatnot, and then all of a sudden, I was
I'm
gone.
looking for news and bones.
This
I
is
think
the
it,
one
yeah,
I was
yeah.
going to
I think
send,
Tech
bro.
Protect is kicking you.
He better stop doing that shit, or he's gonna have a real motherfucking problem. You hear me, Tech?
You better
stop
tell
doing
him,
that shit.
JC.
Tell him, JC.
I think it was Lacey. I think it came out that it was Lacey kicking him over and over and over again.
Yeah, that's why she lost her role.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think so.
She host abuse. Yeah. Her and Fupa.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's doing that.
I will absolutely
All right, I
will
sent
find a
it to
way
you.
to get a hold of Keem somehow and tell him that you keep kicking me for no fucking reason. Just because you don't like me, I ain't doing shit to you.
Tech Protect is like that. He's a snake. He's a snake. JC, dude.
Okay, I just want to make it noted the girls are so invested in sending nudes to each other. What the fuck is going on?
I'm still getting messages from Bones asking about the size of Turbo's penis. I'm just kidding. He never sent that. He never sent that. He never sent that. I'm just gonna put that out there. He never sent that, guys. Bones actually, when this all happened, because I did talk to him before to see if he was comfortable with us bringing this up, because when it came through, he was trying to be really modest about it, but you know, he was also drunk and trying to have fun. I will say that, but. He didn't send a thing about Turbo.
That's crazy that we'd say he did, though. That's actually fucking wild. You would say that.
I mean, I don't know what I don't know what's I don't know.
It's not downloading. Where the fuck is it? Turbo Come Home. Oh, it's an M4. Why is it an M4A? I don't even think I can put that in fucking OBS.
Can you just play it through the
Oh
chat?
yeah, I can. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can. 1 second here. Change my screen. Change my stream. All right, this is Turbo Come Home by Gino. Thank you so much, Gino. Appreciate that. I
think
did
that's
come home.
freestyling.
It is. And I also want to make it noted, I didn't unadd Gino. Gino kept saying I unadded her, and I did not unadd her. So I don't know why she typed that and then wrote it in the song. I think the song was done. Was it after? No, it wasn't. No, it was done before. I didn't unadd you, Gino. I don't think we were ever friends, homie. Baby girl.
You're also on it at Baja.
I did not unadd Baja. I don't think Baja and I were friends either.
I don't know.
All
That's
right.
not what the rumors are.
All right, so we got these people over here sending new Doritos. Bones did not say that thing about the dick. Okay, we're making that noted again, Bones. Hatred is sorry. He is a weirdo.
I'm not fucking sorry, but I do. It wasn't true. It was a joke. It's a joke.
Are we aware why Bones? Let's just real quick. Are we aware why Bones would be a little upset about you saying it the way you did?
Yes, but it's an obvious fucking joke, and Bones knows I'm his friend. So, Yeah,
What do you? Why? Okay. Why do you think Bones is upset?
I'm not explaining shit. Suck my cock. No. I said it wasn't true, and I said it was a joke. Bones is my friend, and that's it. That's what I'm gonna leave it at.
Abby, I did not kick you in your stomach, and I at you. Now we're adding lies to the lie.
I seen it.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
Gosh, I did
was
not
there.
unadd you. I did not get super violently emotional. What? That is some Juice WRLD XXX Tentacion shit. That's crazy. I did not kick you, Poper. All right. Anyways. Okay, so we got these people over here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, here's what I want to say, okay? This last
you
one.
did, then you ran me over.
Oh my god.
In your scooter.
You better fucking find this photo. If there was ever a time for you to lock in.
Why are we still watching this?
I keep mine under my
Bro, this is the
Snapchat
thing.
locked.
It's not even like
Why do every time we come in here is JC Johnson? It's immediately he's got to click his camera on and sit back down. How many times did this man get kicked from the Discord? What is going on, Lacey? Okay.
it's not
Ja,
even bad.
Can you rate each nude? All three of
hold
us?
up.
Okay, but mine didn't even really
I'm on a
count as
mission.
like mine. No, mine's not on the same caliber.
It's like, let me
as
get
you guys. You
Xylee
guys
in
like
here.
you guys look like full on like
Okay.
perfect there. Mine was more like a silly
Lacey-
photo I sent to a friend.
Lisa and I
like I could
sent
fucking
ours.
put you in a chair and
Bones
feed
will
you up.
send his. Bones will
Okay,
send
this
his.
is completely out of order. Whoever sent these or put these on the docket, hatred, put them completely out of order, guys.
They came in from somewhere in that order.
That's crazy work. All right, now
And you
this
can't
is
lie, this came in last second.
it did. This one is my favorite. All right, I saved the best of this set for last. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because this one is fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, JC. But JC, if you would send your first nude, feel free to DM Jaw.
Oh,
No way.
thank you,
Whoa.
Powerpuff. I
Meltzer
appreciate
DMs
it.
are open. Not mine.
I'm saying
Mine are not open. You can try that.
No one in this entire network will ever get my nudes. No.
What if I
Okay.
Honestly,
Not
I'd,
every
I'd
option
send
to
my
know.
nudes to like 5 hosts. Like, I haven't yet, but I would. There's like
Hey, that's a damn lie. There have been countless hosts that you have sent nudes to. Lacey, you look like a chipmunk. She looks like she could be like a chipmunk. Look at her.
I don't want
Nobody wants to see your chipmunk ass, Lacey. Stop sending people your fucking nudes, okay? Stop gooning. And I will say this honestly, at least Tater Thought, at least she is attractive, okay? Lacey, no. Okay? In all fairness, guys, okay? But girls, just stop sending people nudes. We don't need that shit in the LCU, okay? We don't.
I'd like to make it clear one more time since Bones is my friend. He said clearly he sent a very modest picture compared to what they did.
Dude,
And that's-
okay.
I don't.
Ricky says, imagine how many viewers she sent them to. On got. Hey, Abby. Abby ain't lying on that one, ladies and gentlemen. Abby ain't lying on that one. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Imagine how many viewers she sent them to, because I know she was doing some fuck shit like earlier this year. Lacey, I know she was.
Yeah,
I know she was, and the host got to stop that extracurricular bullshit. We're either here for the LCU or we're not. Okay, we're either here for the LCU or we're fucking not.
Yeah.
Fucking
I think what Bones did was a fun thing, and it wasn't too far. Send him. He tried to cover and say. So I'm gonna stick with what he said. I don't even want to touch this, to be honest. I love Bones, and I wish Bones, please come back up and clearly, I don't know. I don't know.
Bones, you don't got to come back up and clear a damn thing. Okay, Bones?
Okay.
You just stop sending nudes to people, Bones. No one needs to see.
Okay.
Okay, no one needs to see your little pecker. Okay, nobody needs to see it.
Okay, that's what he said in the thing. He said he didn't. He said nothing was
There's
seen
no
except
fucking way. SSO says Lacey has an Amazon wish list linked on her Discord profile asking for outfits. And if that's true, hold on. I'm finding her ass in the server right now. Because if that's true and that's allowed, hey, hold on a motherfucker. Hold on a motherfucker. Oh my God, she does. You are shitting me.
exposed.
She, oddly enough, I added her to see her in the host chat, and
Hold on now, Turbo.
hold on now, you're the weirdo. We know she don't. Wait, hold on.
Bones, I covered it. I covered it.
No, you're all. I don't know. I'm still like probably 15 minutes behind. I'm in the shower, so the echo was probably crazy. But I just want to say, you don't have to. No one has to sweep for me and say that my photo was less than theirs or anything like that. We all were like doing the same thing, and we were just having fun. This is literally not some like salacious thing. Like everyone was felt fine about it. We're all young. We're in our 20s. We were all just drinking, having fun. It's nothing weird.
Why wasn't I invited, Bones? Am I not attractive?
Oh my.
Dude, you kind of just doubled, tripled down on my joke. That
I'm
was
just
clearly,
saying.
obviously a joke.
I'm just saying. All right, guys, I can
Bones,
confirm she does not.
I don't want to cover this story. I'm gonna be honest. This is crazy.
I can confirm Lacey does not have an Amazon wish list in her bio. She's got every other godforsaken link in the world in her bio, but not, she got a kid. Who the fuck is paying Lacey Bops for a motherfucking cameo? $30! 30 motherfucker. You got me fucked up. Lacey, there is no fucking way you have a $30 cameo in your bio.
This is between y'all.
Yeah.
Girl, you know you're $5 or nothing, right? You are not a $30 cameo.
That's why I get regular cameo requests, but thank you.
That's crazy. You look like
Yeah.
a chipmunk.
I know, thank you.
Damn.
So why do you care if I had an Amazon link in my bio or not?
Oh, in all fairness, if that was allowed, I would have added one to my bio. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna front with
Honestly,
you.
I think it should be loud. I took it down recently because like I didn't even update it. I haven't even used it in a while. So I was like updating my Shazam.
Wait,
and I
are
was
we
like, oh, I
allowed
haven't even
to?
fucking updated this. I think not because there was this whole fucking escapade with Zay. She had like an Amazon link attached, and then everyone made a big deal out of it. But they also just really hated Zay at the time and would find any reason to shit on her. But I'm gonna say it's a safe no.
I was excited there for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't mean to at you and be like a weirdo deleting it. I just thought you weren't up right now. That is weird though. Yeah, that is weird. But I SSO Michelangelo was like, dude, she's got a fucking a wish list. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, well, hold on a minute now.
I used to, yeah, but not anymore.
Okay,
I just don't have anything on it that's like updated. But if I did, it'd be on there. I don't give a fuck. I mean, like, it's my Shazam. It's linked to fucking everything, and I'm in other social media, like other content creators, Discord servers. So that's why
I might talk to Keem. I might talk to Keem and see if I'm allowed to do that. Okay, he's gonna say no.
He's gonna say no. They made a whole big deal about it with Zay, 100%, and then they
Oh,
made
it
a
was
big deal about the
Keem that
Amazon
made a
thing.
big deal.
It was everyone, and then also
Oh.
they made it a big deal about me with the Amazon thing. Remember when that one guy almost bought out my Amazon wish list?
No, I don't remember that. I didn't know there was ever Amazon. I didn't know about Zay's. I didn't know about
That was
yours.
February. You were here February.
I was not here February. I was here March.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, there was this whole thing where this guy like cash apped me like $400 or $500. And I spent it, but I spent it all on LCU channels because I was like, you know what? I don't really trust this. So I'm just gonna spend it back on the LCU. And I did. And I still got shit for it because he tried to buy my Amazon wish list and then it like didn't. He canceled it
Can
because
we
he
get
got
an
mad at me.
accurate number of how many people have received your nudes in the LCU?
3.
Wait.
I never sent any to Tech actually.
Wait.
He sent me his dick.
Hold on.
but I
You
didn't
sent
send him any.
You sent a 3 during Cracked on Sunday.
Yeah, those are the only people I've ever sent nudes to.
Really?
Yeah, I actually said that. On that stream, I said that.
Okay.
Wait, so do you just
And I
role
only did it
play as
'cause
a
it was pic
whore?
for pic.
just
No,
role
hold
play-
on, pause. I have sent plenty of nudes in my life. That's why I had them on deck, okay? Just not to anybody here.
Oh, I was under the impression that you were the LCU bicycle and everybody has seen it.
Yeah.
No.
Like a doorknob, everybody gets
Oh.
a turn.
Everybody, it's
Okay.
actually really funny because I've never had an OnlyFans.
Angie uploaded, says Sweet Tea got in trouble for an Amazon baby registry. I do remember that, Angie. I fucking do.
See,
By the
I
way,
don't agree with
Angie
that. I think that's
uploaded.
bullshit.
No, it's
I don't
not
agree with
bullshit.
that
I do
either.
agree with it. I do agree with it. Angie, I want you to know
baby.
that was me. Okay? And I appreciate you, Angie. I don't know what bullshit that the LCU and shit like that, but I definitely appreciate you, Angie, and I miss you here. I don't know all the bullshit and stuff like that. I'm not in the drama. But I'll tell you guys why it's not fair. And it's because it doesn't work if you're making money through extracurricular means. And so everything only works if the LCU is the LCU. And I'm totally on board with that. Now, if Keem let it happen, I'd be like, well, that's his mistake. I'm just going to. But I agree he should fight, not allowing hosts to have that. Because everyone needs to be an even playground. If you want to support a host, support a host. Keem needs his because he pays for everything.
I mean, there's still workarounds, right? Because hosts have PO boxes, and so people just send shit to their PO boxes.
Wait, is that a thing?
Yeah.
You're not. But if Keem finds that out, you should be just fired.
Keem knows several hosts have PO boxes.
Well, then why wouldn't an Amazon
several hosts
wish
were
list just
content
work?
creators. People send shit straight to Boogie's house all the time. Keem endorses it being sent to Boogie's house. Keem literally says, "Hey guys, DoorDash shit to Boogie's house. This is his address."
Well, I want to let everybody know I would never get a PO box. Well, I mean, I have one, but I would never send that out to people because all I'd get is like the three letter bad people hoods
Oh my
and
God,
like
I want to send you shit in a bag.
and that too. I would get seasoning in the mail. They'd send me fucking foods and be like, "You better season yourself tonight with this Turbo." Like it'd be
Guys,
a waste.
I'm gonna find Turbo's PO box and endorse everybody sending him different seasonings. And then he has to lather himself with them on live.
Gino says I'd send you my mixtape. Listen, I appreciate you coming up here and explaining that guy, fucking Lacey. I appreciate that.
No problem.
I forgot
no
your name for
problem.
a second.
Yeah, I
so
know
here's
you
my
did, 'cause you
question.
almost called me guy.
I know I did. I haven't slept, and I'm not able to sleep until after live. It's so shitty. So here's my question, right?
Mhm.
A lot of the audience here saw the clips from Cracked. What is your opinion about hosts sending nudes to each other?
I think that it's funny. And I think more hosts should do it. And I think that anyone that has a problem with it is a prude and has never been sent nudes and is insecure with their body.
Do you think that that's the right place for a place of work, though?
It's not a place of work.
Okay, but what if so who Bones? God, okay, I feel like this is calling them out, but there's people in relationships, right? They shouldn't be definitely like if you're single, yeah, do you whatever.
No, I disagree with that.
I don't.
It's okay. If I was because there's context to it, right? If I sent it to him on a genuinely flirty level and we were flirting back and forth and sexting and then I sent him nudes, that's cheating, right? If we're like, hey, yo, I look hot in this, look at this, one up me, and they one up me, that's not flirting. There's no
Okay, that
flirt
100% is
behind that.
flirting.
It's not.
Abby says in chat, a prude, and I just want to make it noted, Abby, you cannot compare Lacey to anybody else. She's the only one in the LCU that would go 9 hours with anal. Okay? All right, guys, remember that, okay? We're not talking about just any squirrel girl. This is Lacey Bops, okay?
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are very uncomfortable with their body or just insecure, or I don't know, maybe they're just more private about it and that's their prerogative. Me, however, I love my body. So
Lacey, you common
thank you, Josh.
Lacey, you common
I needed that. I haven't heard that in a while.
Thank you,
I needed that.
Josh. Thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, like, I didn't send it to him like with any flirtatiousness, right? Like, I don't think that me and Bones are ever gonna hook up. I don't
Well, he's gay.
regularly text him. Yeah, exactly, right? So that's why I'm like, whatever, right? I sent it to Tater because I wanted to see her titties too.
No, I understand that. And there was, in all fairness, in her defense, and it's very thin, it was all consensual. Everyone was like, oh, yeah, let's do this. Yeah, it's fun. And so that's fine.
It's all completely consensual. We're like, oh, wait, no, like, I'll send you this pic. Wait, I have this pic. This one looks cool, right? And we were all literally like, wait, that looks cool. I like that, blah, blah, right? We weren't like, oh my God, that turns me on. Like, oh my God, I gotta go, like, handle something. I gotta go take a cold shower.
So you're telling me you don't think you're, okay, so hold on now. You sent one to Ja, right?
Yeah, I did.
Now, Ja's a straight man. Okay, that is a handsome young man.
That is a
you
straight
don't
man.
think
That one was flirtatious.
Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about.
See, that one, but that one was obviously flirtatious and everyone knows that.
Okay, but do you think that in a place of work we should have that? Don't say it's not a place of work. Okay.
Okay, yeah. For this specific place of work, I don't see why we can't.
Because
I think
it's still a place of work.
Where we have e-dates online.
We haven't done that in a minute.
It doesn't
that was
matter.
the thing.
Actually, no. Literally, one was had earlier.
When? On what show?
I think it was Fluff. I think some guy came up. I forget. I saw it in main
E-date
chat.
with
Someone was
Sweet
like, "Oh,
Tea?
thanks for letting me come up for an e-date." I forget what show it was, but I saw some guy in chat earlier that's been trying to hop on a bunch of shows, be like, "Thanks for letting me up earlier for an e-date or something." I don't know. But I don't know. I think that putting limitations on the things that we can't do just because other people are uncomfortable by their own sexuality is stupid.
Well, okay, I didn't want to watch now that you've said that, okay, and you have that opinion, now I have to watch yours and Tater's opinion on the rebel flag, and what went down. I didn't want to because I didn't care, but now I want to see if that matches, if the carpet matches the drapes on that opinion. That's what I'm going to check.
Yeah, okay. So, right. I'll tell you what I said. For the most part, I just said that it's stupid to, bring it up and argue that it's not racist when it literally has a racist history.
Well, that's not true because
It
things
is
can be.
actually.
Okay, a lot of people have done things in Jesus' name, so does that make Christianity evil?
In some degree, yeah.
No, not in some degree. The people, the person did the act,
So
not
the flag actually, right? So that flag was designed specifically for a different country, right? Because the South wanted to break away from the North. And they actually filed to become an independent country with the Brits. And that it did end
With
up getting
the Brits?
accepted. Yeah, they filed to become an independent country.
they were
literally sent
independent,
it.
they didn't want to be a part of Britain.
So they did not want to be a part of the United States of America. They did not want to be
They
part of the North.
seceded. They seceded.
So no. They decided to break away right? And they wanted to become their own country, and they actually filed a request to become their own country.
Yes.
And funny enough, that request did end up getting accepted, but by the time the acceptance of it was received, the South had already lost the war.
Bones, welcome to LolcowRewind.
Yeah, I feel so fucking welcome. Hatred, I just want to make one thing clear. We have been very cool this entire time, and you do not want me as a fucking enemy, because why am I hearing you say that, oh, Bones has a boyfriend and like this shouldn't be happening? First of all, and listen, I'm trying not to say
That's
what I'm gonna
not what
say.
I said. That's not
My
what I
boyfriend
said.
literally watches this shit, first of all. He thought it was funny because he clearly has a brain and saw that we were just joking around, and then they were not even like, it would be a very different thing if like me and Lacey were like, oh yeah, like we're gonna fuck when we meet up,
Thank
and like
you.
it was like
That's
silly.
what
It
I'm
was like
saying.
it's like pictures you send like friends. Like it's like
Yes.
it's nothing that was like so.
Said what you sent was very modest. That's what I said.
No, yeah, but then you fucking double down on, you try to lie and say I said some weird shit I didn't say, and thank you for clearing it up. I do appreciate that. But then the second you clear that up, then you're trying to bring up to the fucking chat to remind everyone, oh, by the way, he has a boyfriend and you shouldn't be doing this with coworkers. Well, I would argue that you shouldn't be doing that with fans either.
Oh, that's actually crazy.
All right. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
shit.
Hold on. We have 20 minutes left on Rewind, okay? And I want to get back to talking about the southern states that seceded from the Union and talk about how Lacey was wrong. Y'all talk
I'm not
about
wrong.
this. Okay. Okay, you did not just say, okay, that the South, what was it, 11 southern states seceded from the Union and requested from the British independence.
Yeah, they did.
9 hours of anal, ladies and gentlemen. That's what does your brain in. Okay? That's crazy.
No, they literally did.
Okay.
Open
Are you
history
aware
book.
that the Articles of Secession, which declared their break from the Union, they were already independent from Britain?
Okay. Yes, they applied to become acknowledged from Britain as their own nation separate from the North.
I'm actually going to Google this because I'm trying to figure out how you're saying this and seeing if it's right. Okay. As I was aware, okay, the southern states did not request to be independent. Wait, hold on. They did send it to the North. I know they sent the Articles of Secession to the North, but there'd be no fucking reason to send it to Britain. We were already independent.
Are you kidding? They actively sought British recognition.
Can somebody kill
Are you
me?
kidding? The South
In
wanted
Minecraft?
British
Did the
intervention. They
South
wanted British military intervention.
British military intervention. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. If we hold on, I will never fly the Southern flag. I will never fly the Southern flag. The Confederacy actively petitioned Great Britain for military intervention and formal recognition as an independent nation throughout the American Civil War. What a bunch of pussies.
Thank
Who
you.
the
I'm not a
fuck?
fucking idiot, bro.
Who
Like,
the
I know what I'm
fuck?
talking about.
Who the fuck would request access to British military services? You bunch of pussies!
The flag, the Southern flag was represented their individualism from the North. It was a whole separate flag to purposefully separate them from the North in the United States that was being created.
I
And
thought you
that-
were saying
and-
they requested independence from Britain originally. I was losing my mind.
No. Sorry, I perhaps was wording it wrong. I am also lacking sleep. And that flag was created based on a war that was started because they refused to abolish and end slavery.
Well, there was other reasons, but the slavery
that was
was
the
a big part.
primary one.
It was a big part. They did listen. They needed their cotton and stuff like that from the fields. We didn't have fucking engines working like that shit. They felt like they needed it. Is it wrong? Yes, but now we got clankers working the field. We don't need that. We need to enslave the fucking clankers, get them in the fucking field, keep them down and out.
No, now we have what's called, proper paid farm hands.
No, we're gonna get clankers in the fucking field is what we're gonna do.
Maybe one day.
Very
But right now
soon.
we need people to run those.
Very soon. I'm gonna
just more
program them
paid.
bastards. I'm programming them fucking clankers, and they're gonna serve me
Actually,
in my
most
country.
family-owned farms are not doing well, and most family-owned farms have been being sold to larger corporations.
Gino Suck says, y'all are missing a big thing. The Brits wanted to back slavery. Damn. I knew they were racist too. No, I don't think they accepted. They didn't accept. So they didn't back slavery.
So the Brits never really participated in slavery that much. However, they did hold on that much. However, they did participate in the slave trade, right? So they would 100% put them on ships and bring them over there, but England itself did not run on slaves and slavery the way that the US did.
But you agree that they was slave trading.
Oh, 100%. I
And they
never
did
denied
have
that.
legal slavery.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, no, I've never denied that. And that was something that I actually argued with Nightmare about once because he said that they didn't have slaves at all. I go, that's a lie. They did. It
Mrs.
just
C
wasn't the same
says-
capacity.
Mrs. C says, actually, I think the British let them free before the USA. They did. They abolished slavery before the US, I'm pretty sure. Yep, they did. That's true. That's true.
So, but yeah, that's why I think I just think that flag in general is stupid, and the people that wave it are stupid because they're ignorant
okay.
of the
Well,
actual
hold on.
history behind it.
Okay.
Now, if you're
Go ahead.
if you're knowledgeable of the history behind it, right? If you know exactly how that flag came to be, all of the history behind it, and you still wave it, and it still aligns with your beliefs, well then, you wish we were back in the Civil War and you wish that the South won. And so
You don't think
I've
you
got
don't
nothing
think
left to say.
flags can change, like the symbolism can change from a flag?
Not in a positive manner unless you're Japan and just rewrite your entire history.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, I mean, Japan used to be a very, very evil place, and they were known for very malicious things. And then they just, did a whole gentrification of their entire country to be all cutesy and stuff.
That's crazy. They make anime now.
I know. So sorry, Hatred, that the education is boring you. I understand that you're just not cognizant enough to really follow the path or trajectory of this conversation.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Lisa. You impressed the shit out of me today.
Thanks, Turbo. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go now. You guys have a good stream, but yeah.
Appreciate you. God bless you, Lisa. I hope your butthole's doing well.
Can we move? Can we, I don't know, rewind?
Okay, anyways. So basically, guys, what I'm saying is we have the right to fly a flag, but I will never fly that flag because those fucking losers requested British military intervention. Fuck them. Who the fuck? Who the fuck? Is
At
it
this
wrong
point,
that
fuck
I'm
them.
more upset about them requesting British military intervention than I was that they fought for slavery? Maybe. Maybe. Cancel me. I'm actually really upset that they fought for slavery, in all fairness. I am genuinely upset. I don't believe my people were enslaved. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Dude, this, I'm not gonna lie.
But you don't hear me. Hatred's like, I never should have gone on this show. I never should have been here.
I wasn't regretting it until today. I'm not gonna. This has been soul draining the past 40 minutes. I'm not.
No, Josh, you cannot. You cannot, Josh. You cannot do that. Yeah, no, Lacey actually impressed me a lot there, guys. Like, I thought she was a dumb bimbo, retarded bitch, but she actually might just be a retarded bimbo bitch, not actually dumb. You know what I'm saying? So good for her. I wish her the best. All right. Well, let's get back into it, boys. Let's do this. Bones doesn't want him on nature, but your mama put him on there as intern. Your mama confronts JC about having a dog. Tina rejoins to clear things up about nature. I'm be honest with you guys, I'm fucking exhausted. And I'm not gonna be able to sleep until after live. I want to die. I do.
You want to die? Holy hell. I just had to listen through fucking
Turbo is a
45.
bitch. Type it in the chat. Turbo
Yeah,
is a
let's
bitch.
get that.
Type it in the chat. Turbo is a bitch. We know it's fucking facts.
Yeah,
Turbo
fuck
is
Turbo.
a bitch. Type it in the chat.
Yeah, fuck Turbo. Yeah, fuck Turbo.
In
Turbo
Minecraft.
said he was the best in the LCU. 1 month in, barely had any views.
Damn.
Talked a real big game, left the chat confused. Talked about the future, talked about the climb. Quit so fast, look pre-planned the whole time.
Damn.
Team had a wedding, Turbo quit the same month. One made commitment, the other couldn't stay for one.
Fuck.
Called himself a host, but the show fell apart.
Damn.
Couldn't keep attention from the very start. You were clown in the spotlight, juggling excuses. Your racism out of hand, making you so useless. Yeah, you useless. Yeah, you useless. Fuck you. Yeah, you are useless. So useless. We used to this. You like steak, nightmare, and arrest. Tried to kill the show, couldn't handle stress. But
Damn.
you a fat bitch with titties on your chest.
Damn.
Like nightmare, you failed every fucking test.
Damn.
Every fucking test you failed. Yeah, you bitch. You're a quitter. You a big bitch. No wonder why you're bitter. You the type of bitch to type some shit on Twitter.
I'm banned!
You a quitter. You a quitter. Big bitch. Big quitter. You so mad, you a bit bitter. Big quitter, go cry about this on your fucking Twitter.
I'm banned!
Turbo is a bitch, type it in the chat.
Damn.
Turbo is a bitch, type it in the chat.
Damn.
Turbo is a bitch, we know it's fucking facts.
Damn.
Turbo is a bitch, type it in the chat.
Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That shit's heat.
it is actual fucking fire. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie, homie.
I swear to God, I'm making one with them. I'm popping on a diss track with her, and I'm about to drop some fire on you. After this shit, you made me sit through soul draining. It's over, bro. I'm ending your career with this. Watch. It's over. Mark my words.
You know what I found funny?
What?
I was watching Rebel while I was in bed laying down, chilling with my shirt off, as I do before Rewind. And I was watching her and she goes, nobody's told me if we're going like a full hour and a half or if we're doing the full 2 hours. Because, you know, there's been the whole like hour and a half debate, 90-minute thing.
Yeah.
And she goes, nobody's told me. She said, but I think I think she said something like, I think we should, because people like run out of content after the first hour and a half and they're just like, you know, they're just chugging along. And then she comments, she comments, but we always have more than what's needed. And I'm like, bitch, please. I swear to God, that woman has given me nothing but shit. But I swear to you, I cannot think of a host that is more useless in the LCU than Cat Lady. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is on God. I'm sorry. How the fuck do you mess up the Magic School Bus? How the fuck do you mess up?
Forward to that. Oh, bro, I wanted to see that so fucking bad, dog. And it was just like, it was like going to see a fucking somebody dressing up like Spider-Man and it's fucking Spooderman or something.
God bless that
it was,
woman.
yeah, it was underwhelming. That's what I'm trying to say.
Caleb Chad says, I'm not impressed. Turbo, you're going straight to bed when you get home. I got a dentist appointment at 8, so I got to leave right away because it's a 2-hour drive. Then I got 2 clients before live, so I got to go deal with their bullshit. I'm not going to get home till right before live. I am not going to bed until after live.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted. I haven't slept since the night before last. Been a ball fucking day. I'm so fucking tired. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 5 minutes left here.
Fuck.
I'm drained.
Thank God.
I'm fucking
Yeah,
drained. I feel like Lacey after a 9-hour anal session. I'm butthurt, guys. I'm fucking butthurt. Yeah, I got my dentist. So I have a very specific need for my teeth, and I have to have a special dentist. And so I have to go to one that's really far away.
No, SSO, I'm not going to do that. Bones is my friend.
What'd they say?
Drop a freestyle on him.
Bones, you a bitch. Didn't send you dick.
Yeah. Didn't send his
you
dick.
A bitch. Didn't send you dick. Lacey. Oh, wait, hold on. Lacey and Tater Thought did, though. Hold on. Bones, you a bitch. You didn't send you dick. I'm so tired.
I'm drained, dude. I'm not gonna lie. This episode has took my whole soul out of me. I don't
You
even know.
have
if
barely
I'm alive anymore.
interacted at all tonight. What's going on, baby girl? What's going on?
This show, dude, I wasn't prepared for all this. This has been fucking crazy. I was not ready. I told you I was gonna go down with the ship, but this ship is cold and it I don't know. It's crazy. Oh, I just hope we rewind tomorrow. That's all I hope for.
Bones, you a bitch. You didn't show your dick. You sent a nude pic and you fucked. But you a real cheap trick. Shout out to Jim Crick. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Bones, you a bitch. You didn't show your dick. Shout out to Jim motherfucking.
Shout out to Jim Crick.
Crick.
No, it was a crazy show, Mrs. C1. I can't lie about that. I don't a lot of the subjects that we talked about today, I wasn't feeling it. I'm not gonna lie. It's been
Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Tell us why you weren't feeling the subjects of this morning.
I don't think that I don't think we should be talking on what you want to talk on. I feel like you should be allowed to give your opinion, but I feel like if I feel like I don't want to, I shouldn't have to. That was a crazy subject, and everything else is listening about the Bones thing, whatever. I don't care. That's whatever. The fucking them sending news. I don't give a fuck about that, honestly. But listening to how long have we been streaming now? How long has the stream been?
3 hours.
What is it? 3 hours of politics is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, I didn't even go into everything I wanted to, honestly.
And we're not going to.
And the problem with me though, that Lacey conversation I had, I was trolling the shit out of her. God bless that lady. Okay. That young lady is just a very special lady. The problem with talking politics, though, a lot of times I do get in a trolly mood and I just troll. So I'll bring up false things or act like I don't know something just to fucking troll.
Yeah.
It's a problem for me. It really is.
You got a problem. Get some help.
Yeah, I need it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Thank you for the support. Thank you for not hating this fat, racist bastard. Thank you. I'm going to start signing out with that.
Everyone in chat saying thank you. It was a good show. I appreciate that. A lot of the subjects I didn't really feel like touching on, and that's my honest opinion. It was crazy. Tomorrow we'll have a real fucking rewind, and we're gonna rewind, right, Turbo?
We always say that, but we sometimes get, we get misdirected and shit like that. I don't know. We got to see what happens. We got to see what happens on live today, dude. Like maybe I get canceled again and we got to talk about it. And maybe I got to do a punishment because I said something bad, okay?
We're not going to talk about politics for 3 hours straight.
Well, no, hopefully, Cat Lady's internet's working.
Yeah. True.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting the show. We're going to get the fuck out of here. I got to get to the fucking dentist. It's 6 o'clock. I actually got to leave or I'm going to be late. Thank you all. God bless you all. We'll have a wonderful day to each and every one of you, whether you agree with me or not. God bless you and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Turbo is a bitch. Straight up. Toss him in a ditch. He's clearly a No, I'm just kidding.
Racist! Ah!